been good today. I'm going to continue being good today.
Alright. See it caught up. I think with all the mods I have active, it kind of takes a second to actually commence. So anyway, a kind day to you all. I am Kinsmark.
I'm Violeta.
Commence the character creation stream. And also I'm planning on, because it occurred to me that I should, launching a separate campaign that y'all aren't going to see the continuity of, except for probably just this stream. Since I aim to create a lot of mod spotlights for the various content that gets released, that means that since I have an eye for detail and I want to showcase as much as I can about any given mod, that I should start a campaign that I play kinda strangely insofar as I collect as many, especially attachments for the customization of weapons, as I can without actually assigning any of them to anything, so that I can preview what weapons look like with the various attachments on them, for like customizing modded in weapons that I can show.
I have to say, I like the bang physics.
Yeah, I love that hair and everything has physics. Oh, and if anyone wants for their characters, since this is a character creation and customization stream, the Advent Captain armor and the cape that was just added to that mod.
Yes.
Just say the word.
I want the cape. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. I want the cape.
It comes with the fact that it's only applicable if you're wearing their chest plate.
I don't care.
Just saying.
Scarlett says, "Heyo." Shield Family says, "Hello, everyone."
Cheers.
And yes, I was telling you, I want to make XCOM OC.
Alrighty.
And so everything happened 20 years ago. The first
Correct.
thing. So my OC, I want to be sort of like Nushin, in that her parents were original XCOM soldiers.
Okay.
And she's only like just now.
Kind of coming of age.
Yeah. So she's like early 20s.
Alrighty. And so just to...
And Bobman says, "Welcome back."
Cheers, mate. So just to clear up what exactly this stream is, this isn't considered an official numbered entry in the stream series.
This is just a for fun stream.
Yeah, I'm just kind of planning on chilling out and having fun creating and customizing characters. And
I want to let you guys know I have work tomorrow, which means I might have to bug out early.
Yeah, she may have to head out.
Hopefully not. We shall see.
So, anyway.
And Scarlett says I might have to see about the cape then.
Yeah. So this one may get kind of informal and just kind of messing around.
Just fun play around stuff. So yeah, can we?
So like I said, I want to create a few things, and then once I start the campaign for specifically the one that I'll load when I'm recording for Mod Spotlights, then we'll probably do commence that here in a little while. So anyway,
not a numbered entry. That's what you said last time. Actually, last time was a numbered entry.
Yeah, I changed my mind. Hey, that's new.
That is new. I like it.
So something updated. All right, interesting.
We'll take it.
Let's see, what is that?
What is that? The avatar mask.
Let's see.
It's cool looking. I like it.
Oh, it's an upper face prop.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there anything
Else new?
else? Because especially the I think it's Captain Bub that makes the extra accessories pack. They update like every couple of days.
What's upper face prop 21?
Oh, it has a different color.
Colored.
That's cool. Cap and cape. I mean, they add so much content all the time.
Okay,
Let's
can you
see.
go to my Advent character and give...
Let's see.
Before I forget.
We'll get rid of her. Pardon me.
I don't want to forget.
Where'd she go? There she is. So you want her to have the cape?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Let's
Are you kidding?
see.
Cape physics. Heck yes.
So that's
Marcus says,
torso.
and they're back.
Yes, indeed.
Ooh,
I think that
Is
is
that
the
it?
captain
it looks cool.
thing. So
Sure.
let's see here. Lower face. Cap cape.
No. Ooh.
Cool.
Does it change color?
Yeah. Let's see, can I give her some kind of mask. Oh, hey, I can actually give her one of these.
It doesn't look right. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's cool.
Like that one.
I like that. Keeping that.
Ah, Cape Physics,
Swoosh.
I'm so happy! I love Cape Physics!
Oh, that's fun.
Because I'm a weirdo,
That's-
okay?
So which color does it key
Oh,
off
it
of?
does. It's
okay, it's the secondary color.
What colors are there?
It's really like pale and washed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the dark. Okay.
Scarlett says, or Marcus says, and they're back! And so it says, yes! Much
Yes,
Cape!
indeed.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Swoosh.
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
Is it bad that I can't help it? It's so cool. It's so cool. Okay.
Oh, that's so cool. So cool. My computer can't handle the rendering. Alright, let's see.
Scarlett has a few changes.
Alrighty.
Okay, let's go find Scarlett's character.
Where he at? Where he at?
Marcus asked if there are any overcoats available. I do not believe
Sadly there are not.
Not
I
yet.
hope someone
Not yet.
adds them.
But so far, that cape is the only over thing we've got, and it only
Yeah.
works with the one.
Yeah. So I think it's because I've heard because I've checked the comments on several of the like clothing and armor mods, and a lot of the mod authors that are trying to add additional like custom armor pieces that aren't just headgear are saying that it's pretty challenging
So you get the
to.
collision right, I bet.
No, it's specifically they were saying that it's hard to work with the system to actually rig the pieces to the skeleton of the character models. So I know there are several of them that are currently working on it. I don't think anyone's actually done it yet,
The
though.
Shield family says, "Did you get my changes?"
Where'd you send them? I checked around. I couldn't find where you sent them to. So if you let me know, I'll just alt-tab and find those here.
Yep.
Let's see. So where's
Scarlet.
where's he? I know he's in here. I have so many.
I wish we could just
There he is.
like,
There's like a search thing.
yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So I assume you want the captain.
Steam
thing.
message.
Oh, a Steam message. Okay, then. Let me see. Did that go through friend lists? Because it saves the last message that you received. Let me see. Oh, yep, there we go. Cool.
Oh, that's
Okay.
there.
For some reason, it never popped up. Okay, awesome.
We got it.
So I have it now. Awesome. All right, let's see. So I assume Scarlet wants the captain thing, since he seemed excited about that.
I don't know. He hasn't set. Oh, sec armor color 81. Secondary armor color
80.
81. Cape
Schwan.
and jungle green main color.
Jungle green main. That's pretty close, I think. Or maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But yeah, so we need to give him the armor with the cape.
Yeah. All right, let's see. So torso. That is. Is it that one? I know it's
Yeah,
the one
it
with the
was 8.
red. Yeah, it's the one
It
with the
was
red
8.
line there. Cool. I like that the pattern carries over.
Okay, now put on
So
the cape
now-
cape.
Lower face. Captain Cape. Yeah. It keeps the pattern. Oh, that's cool.
Main color 31, please.
Main color 31. Yeah, that does look good. And now the coloration like matches with the face paint too.
Bob says, "Holy shit! There's a Senator Armstrong voice pack for XCOM 2."
Yeah, there is.
All right.
All right,
Is
cool.
that the changes you wanted to make?
Let me just make sure. Okay, cool.
And how did he survive the first war? Nanomachines, son.
Nanomachines. Alright, let me see if I can get the weapon. Yeah, there we go. Now it matches. Cool.
Scarlett says, "Awesome." Okay, you happy? The cape physics, yeah.
I just love playing with the cape. I'm so happy they managed to get that
Ozcan
in.
for the win, says Scarlett.
Oh, and since I have symmetrical arms now, do you want to get
Do you
one
want
of those?
symmetrical arms? Yes, no. Because we actually,
Yeah,
we got that.
because I have a lot of options now. And like I said, if anyone wants Advent armor, I have that now.
Yeah, the wraps actually don't look bad.
I don't know.
Going a little Rambo-esque on them.
I kind of like this one.
And yes,
The
arms. Can the weapon be a tan?
Tan, yes indeed.
Bob says not glorious, Tiger Pat. Arms 13, says Scarlet.
Oh, cool. That's what he was on. Sweet.
And then tan weapon.
Yeah. Let's do right.
Yeah, too great.
Those are really like washed out.
That one's
Maybe
not
that
bad.
one?
That's not bad.
I'll leave it on that for now. Cool.
Tiger Stripe camouflage is best camo, says Bob.
I do not disagree. I love me some Tiger Pad.
I know you do. Because you're hilarious. I love you. Okay, so new character for Seppi. New character for the Vi.
Let's see, yeah.
Okay, so
I like the Advent Trooper legs.
I do too.
I love the ammo pouches on the thighs. Those are so
really
cool.
That's just because you like ammo pouches on thighs.
I do.
Like that's just something you like. So yeah, Caucasian, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
And the youngest looking face we can manage.
Let's say E.
What's F anyway? Forget.
F is sort of a heavy frame face.
Oh, gotcha. Steyr color, yes, says Scarlet.
Oh, I hadn't shown off the female voices last time. I showed off a lot of the male voices.
Ready as I'll ever be, Commander.
Kasumi fits this game really well.
Yeah.
I won't let you down.
Moving out, Commander. I'm
No.
ready, Commander.
No.
Gage!
Jump now. Up and running.
Jack fits it well too.
Yes, ma'am, Commander, ma'am.
I got.
Yes, sir, Commander, sir.
You give me attitude.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I don't mind that one. Whoa.
Tina!
Awesome.
Nope.
I'm gonna be on the show. I'm gonna be the star of the show. Let's go. Right. All right, let's move.
I have a question for you. When we're done with her, can we go to my Advent and give her Tali's voice?
Yeah, sure. So you want to go with Jack?
Yes.
All clear.
Because
Let me know when you're
she's
ready
a
to
very
go,
certain.
Commander.
She grew up, you know, with her parents KIA.
She's a troubled youth.
Yes.
Let's see, we'll go with...
I'm thinking of
for now.
Scion for her. Bless you.
Oh, jeez.
Are you okay?
That like delayed and I almost choked on it. That was
Are you
weird.
alright?
Oh,
Love?
oh man, like the muscles in my throat like clenched up. Oh, that felt weird.
Are you alright?
I'm good.
Can we make her a little tanner? Can we make her slightly tanner?
Yeah. She's as pale as it gets right now.
That one's not bad.
Ooh, I like
I
that.
like that one.
That's a cool skin tone.
Yeah, I like that too.
Let's see. So,
Yeah.
Psi operative.
Because I don't have any size currently, so I don't want to sign up. No, it says that boy returns. Could I ask you to take a peek at T-Mount? It's an interesting design. Also, bless thee.
Sure.
And Sheila says, bless you.
Thank you.
I don't like the hair.
Let's see. Kind of like that one.
That one's not bad. Oh, there are two undercut now. Here's the side one and that one.
Yeah. The faux hawk is the one that is on each side, and that one is sort of around and then combed over.
Gotcha.
I've also now got the
Ooh.
Jack hair.
Oh.
Her
Two.
from ME2 and then
Oh,
her from ME3.
3. I love 3 Jack hair.
Yeah. Want to use one of those?
Yeah, but it's very Jack.
It is.
I don't want to be exactly Jack. Because that's too many things from Jack.
Yeah, That's true.
Little too much of a back.
You want to go with like the undercut or?
No, I was just commenting because I didn't recognize the secondary. Oh,
Where is it? Oh yeah, there we go.
where is it?
That
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Have you made JonTron yet? Says Scarlett.
I haven't made him yet. I could. He would actually be pretty easy.
Let's see. What colorations look good on her? She might be able to rock the blonde. I don't know.
Not so much.
Not so-
Actually, that one right there.
Yeah,
That looks
one-
pretty good.
That one's good. Yeah, I like that one.
Cool.
Okay, eye color.
I'm thinking something a little lighter.
Yeah, because that one's pretty dark.
Yeah, it like doesn't seem natural right now.
It's up at the top.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, that one fits really well.
Yeah, that one. She's just all kinds of shades of brown right now.
Yeah. All right, we have a winner. All right, so there we go. Whoops. So what kind of gear do you want her to have?
Ooh. I kind of like the closer, like more form-fitting, like that one, and then some of the advent ones.
That's kind of cool.
What are those? I wonder.
I think those are the avatar things.
They're kind of cool looking. Yeah, I'm thinking either that one or yeah. That's,
Alright.
I like that.
And we'll go.
I'm thinking asymmetrical arms.
Okay.
Potentially.
Then
Pardon me.
we'll go with that one and then put a tattoo on the exposed arm.
Yeah.
Okay. Likewise.
That one's not bad. Too
I love
lucky.
those just giant tank legs.
I know. Kind of like that. Ooh,
Something like that.
they're a little too plain.
A little, yeah.
Okay, no. Let's go with
With one of these or the trooper.
yeah, that one.
Apologies for clearing my throat so often. That
Marcus says what? There's shades
Sneeze.
of gray. Robbie says actually I think there's 50.
oh.
Noah says I'd make a Thunder Thighs joke, but she'd kick me through a wall. That is an accurate statement. Yes. No. I could see her having goggles, but not like. Is there any that are like up on her head?
Yeah, they're in the hat slot. She can actually kind of rock the eye patch.
I wish it didn't clip with her bangs though.
The eye patch? Oh yeah, it does kind of. Let's see. Yeah, those are there.
I like those. Do we have any other kind of goggles?
Let's see.
I like the headband option. Like just a headband.
Mm-hmm. And yes, these are the Militares Sans Frontieres. They just like slurred that whole thing together. Y'all understood what I
Yeah.
mean, though? Militares Sans Frontieres. There we go.
No, I liked the
The upper goggles.
yes. Thank you.
There we go.
Marcus says the eye patch kind of make her look like Angelina Jolie from Sky Captain.
It kind of did, actually.
Kind of did.
Give her that and a beret.
Actually, now I want to see that. Do that real quick.
Let's see. There's an upper.
Where's the eye patch?
That's
Wow, that's fantastic, but not for her. do need to put something on the lower. It doesn't look right.
Yeah, it's a little plain as it is. That looks kind of scary,
I
actually.
know it does.
Mod author, your labels, they're flipped.
No, they're not. That one is white. Look at the.
Well, the frame, yeah.
Yeah, I think they mean frame.
Oh, okay.
Is there like a little? Why do the earrings have to be hoops? Why? Why is that a thing that has to be? Is there like a little? Oh, I forget what it's called. A little nose piercing, like not like a.
I think there is actually. Yeah, there's a nose stud.
Yeah. That one, it may be war paint or something.
Let's see. Face paint. Yeah, it's the.
Oh, is that
the-
Hawk?
Yeah, the Grey Warden
Yeah.
stripe on the
Ooh,
face.
Stripe.
Uh-huh.
Stripe. The Furiosa.
I thought about giving that to Marozna because I know she is all about her Furiosa.
Kind of reminds me of Kerrigan with that tack mask on, you know, before the whole certification thing.
Yeah, when she was still a ghost.
Ugh.
It's not terrible. The collar one there is to make it look like,
A full body suit.
yeah, if you have a helmet on.
Yep.
I kind of like just the
Yeah.
little paint. And of course there's the hex that I often use to make look like the Exalt
Yeah.
genetic mods. The Subject Zero tattoos. Faith Connor's eye.
Mm.
Can go with that one?
Yeah. And I think the tattoo needs to be a bird tail. Help me. The one of the like either one of the Take Earth Back.
I really like these.
Yeah.
The resists all around the forearm.
Yeah. Because I feel like that's something she.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want the negative space or the sort of normal one?
I like the normal one. I think it looks better on her.
Yeah.
Noah says, oh, Marcus says the cigarette just made her look like she takes no shit from anyone. Ooh. Some of these are.
Yeah, there's some nasty chemical burns in
I
here.
forget sometimes how, like, ooh. Oh, that looks painful.
Yeah, like that gouge went deep.
Because I kind of want something on the side without paint.
Mhm. Kind of thinking that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
No, it says somewhat elitist confession. I love when people mention I listen to extreme metal and they mean grunge. And when I say the same, I mean I say I listen to extreme metal. I mean Polish Orthodox black metal. Yes, it's elitist. Yes, it's funny.
You know that makes you that guy, just a little though.
Yeah, you are that guy. That's okay.
It's okay.
We love you anyway.
I'm that guy about a lot of things. I can't really say much. Tiger Pet, so good.
You're so adorable.
I love it. Turtle. Turtle. Dude, the team mode actually looks good on that.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Whoa, what was that? Hang on. Jeez. That looks like that would really conceal in the rain.
Mm-hmm. Also, ice cream team out, says Noah. I know I'm that guy, but it's internal. I don't go, you're not a real blank.
Alright, let's have the rifle match. There we go. Let's see.
with the colors on Team Out. It's interesting.
I like it. I like it so much.
I think, where was original XCOM based? Like, where was their base?
It isn't canonically pinned down because it's randomized.
Where
every
did
time.
we put it?
What do you mean?
Where did we put it? Our...
If I recall correctly, I think I usually chose Africa because I liked the regional, like, perk. Like, I think realistically, if I were to come up with, and even canonically, knowing what little I know, very
where
little,
would you put it?
of the Bureau, XCOM actually came out of a secret United States governmental project in the 1960s, which to me would communicate that it's probably either somewhere within the continental US or somewhere
Noah says,
on...
change one of the colors to something stupidly bright and vibrant and watch magically as the bath things change color as well.
Really? Interesting. I would think it would also sit, possibly at least, on one of our military bases overseas, although I would still think probably continental
Put her
US.
as US, because I feel like she is born on base.
Let's see, bright and colorful. Whoa. Gee, dude, you can even make like snow camo out of this.
I don't see the black stuff changing. Did it change and I just didn't notice?
A little, not much.
Maybe the other color is what he means.
Yeah.
Maybe he needs play with the secondary
That's what I was on.
or primary. Oh. It did.
Interesting. Jeez. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Let's
fam.
see.
Other colors set to make it change. Stream
Or
series
actually-
was in Europe. This is Scarlet.
Was it? Okay. Actually, we could just have her...
Can she just be
XCOM. Because that's one of the flags I got.
Awesome.
Got a name?
Valkyrie. Because
Is that a nickname or?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Alea.
Spell it.
A-L-E-A.
Ready?
And I have no idea about last name, so help me come up with something that sounds good. Noah says it always blends to be a darker variant of the color it's based on.
That's pretty cool. I really like the way that came together.
Yeah.
That's really cool. For now, we'll keep that at least.
Rodriguez?
Yeah, we'll change it later if we want.
Yep, sounds good.
Let's make her rifle match. Yeah, there we go.
So pretty. So pretty.
Alrighty, very cool.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I like that her voice is Jack. But yeah, can you go to my candidate and make her
Yeah,
Tully? Because I think she's just using Advent
yeah,
female,
she's just using Advent female right now.
But I think Tali...
Yeah, because I like that the slight voice distortion kind of communicates that they aren't completely human anymore.
Yeah, but it's not quite as bad as Advent.
Yeah,
I'm on it.
there we go.
Right.
Perfect. That's why I put the Garrus voice back on mine. 110 though, I've kept him Advent because I kind of think he's the most far along of all of them, and that's also why he's kind of the least mentally stable. Because without a psionic commander to rein him in, he's kind of off his rocker.
Yeah, Scarlett says first name XP, last name 70. No, it says if you want a history joke, Guderian, World War II German tank commander.
Let's see, is there anything I want to do with Vickers? Because I
This
freaking
is
love
one of
Vickers.
His babies.
Yeah, he was actually one of the guys that, like Stone, was just one of the characters that showed up in one of my little test campaigns, and he kicked so much ass. He's the only character I've ever had get a triple kill.
Triple kill. Sorry,
And-
that's just what I.
He's just all kinds of takes no shits. So
Also, question, says Noah.
I kind of like leaving him as Irish.
Apologies if I ask this. Do I have a bio?
Location confirmed.
I do not remember. If you do not,
And off of stream, can we write her Alea's bio?
yeah, sure.
Triple kill, says Noah.
Let me check.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
Right now you get
we
one of
should
those.
do shields.
Oh yeah.
Wow, we
Let's see. So name, already got it. Sharpshooter, got it. Attitude, intense. Let me make sure that is correct. Do. There we go. Now, XCOM.
Any ideas for it? Says Noah.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's up to you.
XCOM sleeve on the right arm in black, and Shadow Wolf on the left in purple. Alright. I can only accommodate one of those as far as the coloration, because all tattoos are the same color.
Let's do purple then. I think, probably.
I don't know. Let's see. For now, I'll just set it to that. So, left arm, I think, was the one she said was Shadow Wolf. Alright, so I'm going to need to change her arm piece so that they're actually visible. And let's see. Yeah, right arm is the XCOM sleeve. So, there we go. So, arm-wise, let's get her... Yeah, we'll just give her the gloves and elbow pads.
No, it says purple. Says shield.
Okay.
No, it says. Oh wait, what? It's my job. Today I learned. I've been spacing out, I suppose. I'll get on that then.
You don't have to write the whole thing. You can just kind of give me like an idea of what you want. I can fill in the rest.
So it says that Noah.
There we go.
How about ex-tank gunner?
I like the way those look. Cool. Alright, so what else? Needs an eyebrow ring and a lip slash. Okay. And thankfully, I can just load up the campaign save and load from character pool, and it'll update the campaign version of her to this. So,
goodness, right?
upper face, eyebrow ring, and
Lip slash.
lip slash.
Noah says you know me too well. That's because you're always going on about the tankies. I love. Because you love your tanks almost too much. We need a tank intervention.
Where's arms 4, legs 1, torso 0. Arms 4. Oh, okay, that was the one. I assume that's for the default. So do you want me to keep this one, or to go down to the one with the gloves and elbow pads? Because I can do either way. There's also one that I think has like extra little cloth things around like the elbows and gloves.
Marcus says no had draw me like one of your French tanks.
Legs. Legs 1, torso 0. Okay, she's already on legs 1, torso 0. There we go. And
I really like that we can make them so different and distinct.
yeah, and you can actually, even with the really small selection that I hope some modders add to, of facial shape presets, you can actually make them with like the coloration and the hair choices look very different. I'm actually kind of impressed by that. So let's see, I'll just do this one sentence at a time. Alex was born in Death Valley in the year 1997. Whoops. There.
She wants gloves.
Okay.
One with gloves.
Alrighty. 2 parents that were in the military, mother. Alright, for the sake of like grammatical smoothness, I'm going to shift part of the sentence structure here so that it flows a little more.
Now it says bio idea. Ex-gunner who's temporarily out of action after an IED blast took up painting in the meantime. Healed and wanted to re-enlist, but was given a Lamar's position, so he left. Took up arms when the happening happened.
The happening. They trained her until their deaths in 2020.
I was sleepy when I wrote it, says Jill.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, I do that all the time, and then I look back the next day and I'm just like,
Actually,
wow.
Can I make that sentence flow? Military parents, her father was a sniper. Ha! trained her until there doesn't. Haha, there we go. Because I'm a fan of flowy sentences.
He
Let's
loves.
see.
He absolutely is fanatical about his flowy sentences.
I am incredibly like crunchy on sentence structure.
He is. He's kind of
Y'all
adorable.
are seeing a little of my English nerd come out. Let's see
He
here.
did major in creative writing.
It's almost like I have a degree in it or something. Let's see. She was married to Mox, and they had 2 kids. I'm gonna put a space here.
And I'm that guy, says Noah.
With another one on the way.
Sheila says lol.
There we are. She lost every member of her family, including her unborn baby. Sad times.
Aww. I bet, Mox must be the nickname for her husband, Moxley.
Yep.
Aww, sad.
Because of her uncle's and brother-in-law's betrayal. Dun dun dun!
I knew it.
We're gonna go, just for keeping the character limit low, we're gonna go with due to her uncle and brother-in-law's betrayal.
I'm sad. But she obviously prescribes the same main character stuff as we do, which is the more you love them, the worse you are to them.
Mm-hmm.
The meaner you are, it just means that you love them that much.
I went to assume she died with them. She was barely alive when her adopted brother found her. We're approaching the end of the character limit here. Hope the rest of this fits. She had to kill the betrayers of her family. Was recruited into XCOM. Hit the character limit. Alright, let me see what I can condense here. Because we just like the last little sentences left. Recruited once her injuries healed. Advent knows her by different code names. Most famous is Shield. Okay. So, let's see. Amber Moxley was born in
How about
Denver.
Amber Moxley code name Shield?
Yeah. Alright, I'm actually going to just nix that sentence so I have some characters to work with. Alright. Actually, I mean, her, like, the entry for her will already show the nickname, so
That's true.
for the sake of keeping the character
Take
limit
out
down.
brother-in-law, the in-law part.
Okay.
I think maybe brother, or just
Yeah, just nix this character entirely, or just change it to Brother's Betrayal, because I could do either. For now, we'll do that for keeping character limit down. Let's see. What is this one? We'll go with just in 1997.
take out brother-in-law. Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so we cleared up the first paragraph. She was married to Mox, and they had 2 kids with another one.
Marcus has a short bio for his character. It's pretty hilarious.
Oops. And missing a comma. Alright, there we go. So now, where does that leave us? Do. Made it fit. Awesome. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Is
I
that
think
okay?
I think that kept the essentials, correct? Cool.
Okay, so Marcus says, here's bio idea.
Okay. I'm going to give her the gloves real
You're
fast.
going to have to rename her.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Because this is the character pool version now.
This is Amber.
Moxley. Oops. Shield. There we go.
She says yes. It's good.
Cool.
Marcus's bio idea.
Okay. Gotta find him real quick. Where'd he go? He's in here somewhere. So many characters. There.
Okay.
Fire away.
He's here to kick ass and drink coffee. And he's all out of coffee. Seriously, you don't fuck with a Finn when he's out of coffee if you know what's good for you.
I like
She's
it.
my main character from my story.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Marcus says the coffee thing's a bit of an inside joke since nobody in my family drinks as much coffee as me.
Yeah, her Norwegian family, they have shown us that, at least around where they're at in Norway, people drink coffee there like a lot of Southern Americans drink iced tea here. Like, it's like the coffee pot is just on at all hours of the day.
Yep. They always drink coffee. But yeah. Noah, do you want us to go ahead and put in that brief idea you had?
Yeah, I can at least put in a
Or
placeholder for now if you
okay.
want.
Then I'll read it to you, love.
Okay.
Find Noah.
Where's he at?
He's up at the top.
No, he isn't.
Oh. Well, he was at the top comparatively.
Yeah. Okay. So fire away.
Okay. Ex-gunner, who is temporarily out of action after an IED blast. He took up painting in the meantime, healed, and wanted to re-enlist.
Painting?
Painting, yes. To re-enlist, but was given a lame arse position. So he left and took up arms when the happening happened.
Alright, I'll clean that up a little later.
And I was just, but do they drink it like I drink Diet Coke? No, it says, yeah, if that's appropriate, that's fine. And if Ken wants to spruce it up on the flyer at a later date, it's all good.
Alright, can do.
Marcus says, and I'm really cranky when I can't have my daily coffee. Sheila says, that sounds like my grandmother and her hot tea. That is Miss T and her hot tea.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't get in the way of her and her tea
constant
maker. Alrighty, so...
She travels with a pack of tea bags everywhere, says Sheila. Okay, we're
That's-
not that bad.
That's pretty intense there.
That is pretty intense. That's...
Alright, let's see. Yeah, my favorite of my OCs, and like even the story that I've came up with for him is for this guy, Kenny McAllister. I'll show his bio. So I'll just read it since people are so fond of my voice. Let's see. So, a cunning man of few words and harsh actions, he is all at once everything an XCOM commando fears and strives for. Cut ties with Advent several years ago, which he served in a mercenary capacity, and after some time as an independent contractor, cautiously acquired as an agent for a resistance cell. Command cannot confirm the extent of his claims to have once held considerable rank within the Exalt organization, though he does indeed show several signs of their signature genetic manipulation.
Sheila says she will only drink one brand of tea bags.
Jeez. That's pretty intense. I couldn't fit into the space for the character limit that I wanted him, for like rumors and conjecture, to have connected him to a number of high-profile Advent assassinations during his time as a freelancer. Okay, so I think on that note, I'm going to start up the campaign for mod spotlights.
Sounds good. I really hope
So-
that we can get a Leia in there.
Probably, yeah. Alright, let's see. We're just gonna go with reduce that.
That's
Start without Iron Man.
dedication to the brand, says Bob. Marcus says you should read all of the bios out loud and record them.
I may for when I do the videos for like the character packs and stuff, because I plan on doing at least one to spotlight each pack that I release.
She's kind of cool. Is that Miranda?
I think that's Miranda, yeah.
They won't be able to cover up so easily.
And
Yeah,
I have
that's Miranda.
yeah, that's Miranda. Apparently, if you skip the tutorial, this is the mission you get when you start a new campaign.
Gatecrasher?
Yeah, Gatecrasher is in this version, rather than securing the commander, it's destroying an Advent city center statue to like make a statement like, "Hey, we're
Okay,
kicking
who
off
is
this
that?
war."
Who is
That's
Mr. Aviators and
I
Cigar?
think that's Angry Joe. I think.
I'm okay with that.
Yep, that's him. I
That's
saw the
Angry
AJ.
Joe.
I saw the AJSA logo.
Minus 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges in the designated position.
We should have Joe do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to have him get a triple explosive kill, so that he's most likely to get Grenadier.
Minus 1-5. You're near the target position. These guys make up the bulk of the
Aye.
we dealt with. They're disciplined and
And
well-equipped, but they're
if I don't like the character pool, because like these are the people that are probably gonna appear in all of my mod spotlights, so I kind of want to have a little. Like,
Noah says, wait, what's
curation.
going on? I stood up to go refill my drink. Is that boy me here?
I don't think you're in here. I'm starting the campaign that y'all aren't going to see the full continuity of, and I'm not really going to play for the sake of actually doing well all that wisely, because I'm actually,
We're getting all the stuff.
yeah, I'm going to make a file where I try to collect as many weapon mods, specifically, as I can, so that I can show off what the different attachments do for various modded-in weapons in spotlights to come. So this is sort of like a maintenance stream for content to come on the channel proper.
Shield says, for the past 5 Christmases, she will get a box of tea bags and 4 or 5 pound bag of sugar.
That's cool.
Marcus says, think Angry Joe replaced him.
Heading to that location.
Do we like them? This start group?
I'm not completely fond of them. I want to
Then
see.
say no.
Well, I want to see who else is in the roster when.
Oh, okay.
Once I complete the mission. Alright, Joe, we're gonna put you there.
Will do. The Advent
Aye.
officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Shut up, Central. I already know. Hi, how's it going? You don't see me. You can't see a thing. It's all good. Yeah, just cluster all together, guys. Don't even worry about it. I'll send you over there to flank them.
Shield says, one year I forgot and got yelled at for not getting her usual gift. Okay, that's hilarious. I officially love that.
Now, can I triple kill? Ha ha!
Throwing grenade!
Catch. Got a present for you.
Angry Joe!
Angry
True
Joe is
promotion.
there.
Angry Joe!
You've been spotted!
Have ya?
Come at me, suckers. Yeah, scatter. See how that works out for you. Oop, shot the captain.
Captain's almost down.
Yep. Oop. Nice.
But at least Miranda's semi.
Nice shot.
She's capable. Okay, that
I mean,
probably earned
she
her a
should
sniper.
Be. I mean, she's Miranda. She's supposed to be
Made
good.
to be perfect. And then to feel angsty about it.
Yes, because she's not actually perfect.
Yeah.
What with her underbite and
Yeah,
bitchy
I know.
personality, I mean, what?
It's all good.
Incoming fire!
Don't even worry about it.
Angry Joe. Sorry,
Hey, friendo.
Confirmed.
It's a cute little piece of cover you got there. How's it working out for you?
sure would be ashamed if someone flanked you.
Really? Really? It's those damn coat frames you're wearing. You know what? You know what? This is how we're dealing with this problem. Problem solved.
Yep, it was Joe Vargas.
Yep.
That is
Yeah, that's
Angry
Angry
Joe.
Joe. Like I said, he's got the AJSA
That
logo.
makes me happy though.
You know what? Overwatch. Lock him down.
Angry
Now,
Joe.
flank. Go get him. There we go.
Aren't we supposed to be blowing something up?
Yep.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts.
Check.
Scanners are clear.
I didn't even shoot that car!
No, they did.
Oh.
Need to get those charges flagged down.
When in doubt, grenade the shit out of them, says Marcus.
Pretty much.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
Cleek, cleek, cleek.
Menace 1-5. Rendezvous at the extraction point.
Yes, sir.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Wait, we were? Are you sure we were?
Flawless victory.
Yes, victory. And look at Miranda, just like, yep.
Smug as always. Alright, let's see if the caps lock trick still works.
Rookie Angry Joe Vargas.
I stalled it out, kinda.
Yeah, caps lock straight does not work.
I made it mad! Ah, there we go.
You pissed it off.
I have no idea why that works. It does, though.
You done pissed it off.
You done fucked it off!
And they're just like,
On the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
Angry Boston cheerleader.
I had to give her the nickname of cheerleader. I had to. Alright, let's see. Who do we have in our recruitment pool? We got Cinnamon Toast Ken, Caddy. We have a lot of people that already come with nicknames. I'm trying to actually avoid that for this. So, now I'm going to have to scrub this.
well.
Sadly. Alright, to the main menu again. So, I appreciate the patience with you guys. Like I said, this is very much an informal, just something
First
that I
time we
would...
gave her the gift, the cashier thought we were doing it as a gag gift. So she
Into the city center to strike a big
Joe!
something that will
Dude!
Joe just wants to be here. He just wants to blow shit up.
And I think that's John McClane across from him.
Can you blame Joe for
Yeah,
wanting
that's-
to blow shit up?
That's McClane. Joe, this is my show.
Angry Joe.
I'd love to cross over with you at some point, man. But this is my show.
Dude, it is a sausage fest here.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh, those
Yeah.
those mutton chops and the balding hair.
Ukraine over here.
Gus says, let's try that again. Hey y'all!
Cheers, mate.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hey, dropping onto our roof this time. So to catch you up on what I'm doing, I'm starting a campaign specifically for the recording of mod spotlights later. So this is very much an informal, if I don't like what I get, I'm going to scrub without any hesitation. And I'm already kind of thinking about it because I've already got a couple of people in here
I
that,
don't like it.
yeah.
Let's start it over.
Yeah. I'm hoping I can get some of, like, you know, the candidates, or to get McAllister or Crowley in here. Because I would prefer for my videos to have, like, my OCs in there.
Like Leia.
And I know I can change it later, it's just...
It would be nice to. Is that Hi Angry Joe?
Joe! This is my show! Get off the screen!
Marcus says, Ken, got a game suggestion for
to
you.
know that we're serious.
Is that Minx?
That's Minx. That's Hiller.
To that effect,
I think I can change Minx, because she doesn't have a nickname. So that's fine. I can change her after this mission.
move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby.
I'm stuck with Hiller, I think, because I think I gave him the nickname ID4. Who else we got here?
Um,
That's a Rando, and I think that's Joshua Graham, in which case he has a nickname as well.
Yeah,
Is that Joshua Graham?
I'm pretty sure that's Joshua.
Yeah, that's him.
Marcus saw Alsbrich doing a video about a game called Super Hot. Pretty cool idea. Time moves when you move.
Superhot is awesome, man. I saw a lot of the early videos of the demo of it like a year ago.
Let's start over.
Loved the idea of it.
Shield says we brought her something for Christmas one year that she wanted. We ended up bringing the gift home the following year, so we brought her something that we knew she would use. That's when the tradition started.
Gotcha.
Hey, it works.
The aliens have had long enough to establish
I think that's
a peaceful
no,
operation.
that's Joshua again.
It's time we move in and show them
We're in Tijuana. Okay, interesting. She's a random.
high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure
Kinda
the
like her,
target site and
She's
eliminate
kinda
any
cool.
hostile contacts in the area.
Who else is here?
Jack.
That's Jack, and that's Vargas. So we got like half a Mass Effect squad here. Alright, you know what? I'm actually thinking of getting the mod that allows for full customization without having to reach Sergeant first. I know that's one of the like perks of getting a character leveled up. It's right now it's kind of getting in the way though.
We have a fix on the target.
So
Place the X4 charges at the designated position.
I'm really tempted to just get that mod real quick.
What's it do? What is it?
It just means that you don't have to reach Sergeant to get all of, like, to give somebody a nickname, to give them, like, scars and stuff, and tattoos. Like I said, I know that's one of the incentives to get a character to live.
And I kind of like that it would be kind of like as they level, they get known for things.
Well, the thing is, like, I think they'll still get assigned a nickname at Sergeant. It's just if you want to give them one, then...
Yeah. Shield says, my brother used to buy her teacups until she told him that she didn't need any more.
After a while, you just accumulate too many. It's just like, I can't fit them all in the cabinet!
Marcus
So-
just wanting to see my character in action.
Let's see. Yeah, that'll probably happen on the stream series proper.
Bruh, AI playing that game is pretty fun. I think it'd be a neato game for Kay to play, but it's like $30.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have it on my wish list. It's just, it's not a high priority for me right now. Let's see. Where it's most popular. That's Uniforms Manager. I don't want that. What is it? That is it!
Cluster truck is my jam, says Noah.
Dude, Cluster Truck looks fun. Upgrade reminder. Custom bandanas, more maps, Star Wars helmets. Those are cool. Not for me, though. Custom face paints, Shepherd, Advent armor, more hair colors, international voice pack, ink and paint. Full character customization. There we are. I knew it was on the front page. So, fully save game compatible, will not disable achievements. Cool. Okay, so this should do the trick. So let's subscribe to that real quick. And then start the game. For some reason, the launcher takes forever to actually pop up now. I think it's because I have so many mods active. Because I have kind of a lot. A lot of individual little, like, flag packs and, of course, all the cosmetic mods and all the voice packs. Alright, let's see. Full character customization, activate, and start. Like I said, the next mod spotlight that I'm actually working on is for the AS Val and Vinterez pack. I'm so happy. Like, I've never clicked on a mod as fast as I did when I saw that show up in the workshop. I was like, I have to have it. Give it to me.
Grabby hands.
Indeed. Alright, so now let's start one more new game. Produce. There we go. Start. Without Iron Man, just in
No
case.
Iron Man.
Because I like this game. I'm also not a masochist, so.
Got a foothold.
Ooh.
Time to take the fight to
Alright, who we got?
I think that's Joe.
Is that Joe again?
center and take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize
That, I think, is
the
Caden.
forces in the area.
Yeah,
Keep your head
that's
down.
Alenko.
Hi, Linko.
I'm in Chicago. Oh, that's Gerbiglia, I just realized.
And then, so we've got Caden, Gerbiglia. Yep, that's Joe.
Yeah.
And who is this? Just
This
rando?
is probably a rando. Yeah, she's a rando.
Ugh. Try again.
Because now that I have the mod, I can just change them after this mission.
And are we going to see a mod spotlight in Fallout 4 about the then 1911?
As soon as I can get like a clean version via the creation kit, which is slated to release in April, absolutely. I'm not comfortable with using the mods that weren't made with, you know, the right tools, because they can cause corruptions, and
They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
I'm just not willing to risk that. So,
Already there.
alright, so let's get rolling.
-15. You're near the target position. Roger that. Got it covered.
Hi, Tina!
So Random Girl has Tiny Tina's voice.
Target position now.
I love it.
Got it covered. Moving out. Roger. Got my eyes on. Orders
Headache.
moving out.
Alenko.
Mhm.
Scanning.
And now we grenade out.
With the Tiny Tina girl.
Of course!
Are we keeping her?
I'm
I
gonna
made-
get that tattooed across my back in Old English font.
Can we keep her?
I may just import her as my Tiny Tina. Because like I said, I made one.
Let's do this.
I think Tina is my favorite character from that game. She's just so damn good.
You just love her so much.
She's amazing!
Seem more capable than the
Wait.
Brutes. We're not sure whether it's enough to training or
Right.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say, they didn't see us yet?
Hi, friend! How are you? Got a terrible case of the shrapnel in the lungs? Yeah, I know. I feel ya.
I've heard that can be fatal.
You know what? Just go away. Just poof. I love that it bounced like right in front of his
It's
face.
just like, oh god! It was adorable.
Alright, headache, move on up.
Ghost of Tiny Tina is awesome.
She is my fave. Like, I love playing as Axton. I think he's my favorite to play as. As far as, like, just characters from the world, though, it's a pretty close draw from Tina and Handsome Jack. They're both just so damn cool. Just gonna put you there.
Alright, I'll go.
Don't you complain at me. Nice.
Not a problem.
I had a feeling that wouldn't connect.
I'll get him next time.
Will you,
okay.
though? Will you?
Well, Caden wasn't that bad a shot, okay?
I actually liked Caden.
Let's do this shit.
Oh my god, it's fantastic.
Ooh, he dropped loot. Perfect! That's what I need this campaign save for.
We're not picking up any inbound contacts.
Go get the loot first.
Beagles, go get it.
We have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Scope and a data pad. Cool.
I got your stuff here.
Joe,
It's over there.
blow it up.
Plant explosives. Send it
that
sky high.
I like it's X4 instead of C4.
Yeah.
Because it's XCOM C4.
With the extraction point.
And now we're just magically at extraction.
Is clear.
Kaboom!
I need that Tiny Tina voice back so bad, Cisco. She's just gonna be Tiny Tina. Ricky Gerbiegly.
Garbagely.
And Joe was like, yeah.
So I guess for this one, for the sake of like
Yeah, they're all like,
creator relevance, I'll try to establish resistance contact with the southern U.S. as soon as I can. So it's like, it's me.
maybe we should make us, like, as YouTuber pack. Self-promotion!
Yeah, I love that I've made so many other YouTubers and I haven't made me.
We haven't made, no, we made Violeta Kinsmark my creepy ranger version,
Yeah.
but not like YouTuber version.
Alrighty.
Hey guys, how you doing?
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
Who all we got?
Serving as our demolitions experts. we
Kirby.
provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Okay. Not what I imagined for him, but sure. Alright.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones and tracking that can be outfitted with combat or
I
field.
feel like Tina would like the gremlin.
Although I think it would probably fit her most Grenadier, though.
Yeah, Grenadier would fit her most.
The range of
Yes.
search
Oh god. Somehow that actually doesn't surprise me.
I would figure either Grenadier or Ranger for him.
He likes his swords. Have you seen his full-on Spartan armor?
Mm-hmm.
He has the full set. He's kind of adorable.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're
Space
also
potato?
trained in
Pretty
pistol
much.
marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
I'm kind of feeling the itch to make a foam replica of the Space Mateba. I kind of want to.
Alright, who else we got?
Let's see. Well, we got one of my candidates.
We have Miranda.
Yeah, we got a lot of people with nicknames. I'm glad I got that mod. So let's see.
Oh, Bob, guess what?
So for a specialist, yeah, there we go. I don't like that it gives that pop-up though. She isn't a veteran. Huh.
I don't like it.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not liking that either.
Nope. We'll just do
So-
the random till we find what we like.
Yeah, so let's quit the desktop. Get rid of that mod. And we'll see what else we can get. Although, I think prior to starting another one, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to load up the actual stream save and import the updated version of
everybody.
of our people to their respective versions there. So let's see. We'll get rid of you, deactivate, and I'm also considering, although it's a actual gameplay affecting mod, although from what I've heard it doesn't really make a huge difference, the extra weapon upgrade slots mod that lets you have, I think it's 3 slots for attaching customizations to weapons at the start. Because that's something that didn't really make sense to me, is, you know, in the default game, once you attach a scope to a weapon, you for some reason can't give it, like, extended mags or something. Which didn't really gel with me all that well. So let's see, let me load stream. Save. Holy crap, I'm already up to campaign 20. So yeah, load you.
Bob says, guys, I found the best copy pasta ever.
Is it the Navy SEAL meme?
I don't know.
Alright, let's see. So, armory, soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. When is this? Because I thought I'd changed her name.
You did. Is this not the right one? Am I still shaking?
Okay, he's got his new gun. No, you're not shaking anymore. What
Did we just not save
did it
after
not
saving her?
take? Hold on. Because I know I saved. Let's see what's happening on the geoscape right now. Yeah, we're up here. That's strange in here. So yeah, this is after we completed the thing. Isn't it?
No, we haven't made contact with East Asia yet.
The Viper. I'm confused.
This isn't it.
What are this? Hang on. I know I saved. Where'd it go?
$7:40 p.m. Is that the one you just loaded?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
This one is later. I didn't
Yeah,
like save
it's-
over one of my personals, did I?
That's not the right day though.
Do you remember what day we were on?
No, I mean the day. It has the literal date of this year that we were playing.
Oh,
That's- yeah.
here, yeah.
So the other one, while later at night, is
Yeah.
from an earlier day. It's from last month. So it's gotta be
So
that one.
it is this one then.
Right? Is this the one that we're on?
I am confused. Hang on. Construct proving ground, complete skulljack, complete the
I'm really scared now.
So am I.
What if we didn't save?
I know I did though! I am certain I did.
Picking up some weird
Shut up, Central!
It sounds
Did you
like
save over one of your others?
I might have.
We'll check it.
Hang on, let me see.
Yeah, because
Because I gave you. Okay, so you've got your Val.
yeah.
Ghost had his 417.
Yeah, but we had more people hurt. No, Bunny. No, Bunny wasn't. On our-
Because she has her nickname, and she earned that completing the mission.
What?
Why didn't it save? It saved everything except that.
But why does it
Whatever.
say we didn't make contact?
Because I think they sent us that mission at the last second, and it didn't actually finish making contact. Whatever, just upload the
Make a new save.
version. Yeah,
Just
because I am concernicus now.
highly concernicus.
Okay, alright, well that gets her new version. Let's make sure her attitude actually updates. There we go. He's good. He's good. Like Ghost, yeah, Ghost has his 417. T, yeah, she's got her G36. And he's out because he was the one that was knocked out. And he's out for 21 days, so yeah, for whatever reason, it just didn't keep changing her nickname. That's weird. That scared me.
Yeah.
Alright, so Carson, you're another one of my customs. Alright, let's see. Let me just write down the names of all of my people, that way I can just import them for the next thing. So let's see here. Got Killian McAllister, John Crowley, Kurt Vickers, and candidates 107, 110, and 115. Alright. So, thank you guys for having patience with me, because I know this is kind of an all over the place stream. This is just kind of streaming what I would ordinarily
Do on our own.
keep to myself. I just kind of felt like streaming some more. And kind of showing y'all what happens sort of behind the scenes, as it were. So,
Did you take off the mod we didn't like?
yeah.
Make a new save.
Yeah. So, stream save for. Thank you. So now, main menu. And let's see about creating a new one. I like those leg plates, that's cool. Start. I know. Advent Man is on the telly.
The aliens have had long enough to establish their peaceful
I swear to God, Joe!
It's time we
Get off my show!
We're deploying to a high
Try again.
target. One that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contact.
And one thing I've also realized is the game refuses to let one just not check any of the pips for where a character shows up. Even if you deselect can appear as soldier, can appear as VIP, and can appear as dark VIP, it'll automatically set them to appear as a soldier regardless. Which kind of annoys me. Because otherwise, why even have that?
Probably so you can set them as only a VIP.
Well, I know, but I mean,
But the thing is I think it requires it at least one to be
We have a
selected.
fix on the target.
it's just I want to have certain characters that are in the roster that just won't show up because
The
I
thrill
didn't.
of the hunt. The promise of payment.
It's the darkest dungeon guy.
No. That disturbed me.
I'm scared.
It's like,
Alright, let's
like,
see.
can we not and say we did? That was horrifying. I don't like it. I don't like it.
The aliens need to know that we're serious.
Okay, looks like several randos, and I think that's TV.
Strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's
Yeah, I think that's TV.
especially
Yeah.
Advent. Move to lock down the area.
I keep getting at least one person with a nickname, and I want to have a clean roster for when I show stuff off for mods. See, this is the kind of thing that I set up in a lot of things that y'all just never see.
Is there seriously a town named Pretoria?
Doesn't surprise me. If
What
nothing
a
else,
lame name, Spot.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Please place the export charges at the designated position.
if nothing else, I could just get him up to sergeant and then just change it. It'll take a while though. Alright, one more time. Because I am a perfectionist. Hi, TV. We're just getting a lot of guest stars on tonight's stream. You smug motherfucker.
I immediately jumped to Caesar's Legion at the Praetorian Guards.
The aliens have had long enough
Those
to
guys
establish
sucked.
their peaceful enclave.
That's... Well, I know that is... Zaid.
We're deploying to a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover.
Surveillance zone in Chihuahua.
Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile
That
contact.
is in northern Mexico. So wait, does this mean that I started in southern North America? Because if so, I'm keeping this just for the HQ location.
Because that means it might be.
Because that means it's like here.
It's like.
Hey,
Place.
and there's yours. Keeping it. Sold.
Did you guys know that there's really a town named Hell in Norway? Yes, I
Yeah, there
did.
is.
I have been there and took a picture.
So
Because
she
it
can
was
literally
beautiful.
say that like hard ass line, I've been to hell and come back.
Yes.
Move to place the export charges at the designated position.
I hope those people will run. Because I don't want to blow it up with those people. And Marcus is about hell freezing over.
It happens on a yearly basis.
Uh-huh. Every year.
Get going, Zaid. Alright. I'm happy about this.
Anything moves, I'm shooting first and asking later. Just so you know.
Just so you know. That's A-okay, Zaid.
We're good with that. That's fine.
Got it. Hand it loader.
Are you ready for the Cape physics?
Yee! Cape physics! I'm so excited! Her name's Ex Machina?
Yep.
I'm on it.
Perfect.
That's so cool.
It's beautiful. Look at
Oh, that's so cool. Oh,
it.
shit.
Oh, crap. Oh, God, this is beautiful. Is that,
It's just the
is
one.
that Jack on the Wanted side?
No, that's
funny.
yeah. Call one call ya.
Blended, well equipped, but they're
Whoa, jeez.
based on predictable.
The rest of the squad just pops in. Alright, let's get him over there. I don't think... Well, maybe. Yeah, I can chuck a grenade that fine. Alright. So let's get everyone else set
Understood.
on Overwatch. Is that Commander Shepard?
What?
Yes, it is.
Who?
The guy on the far left.
We have Commander Shepard?
And Zaid.
Is someone using the Telesora voice
I'm
pack?
always good.
It's just Systems Alliance squad, apparently.
I'm okay with that. Ow. Please let those people run away.
Got the bastards.
No!
-15. You're near the target position.
Run!
Hi, people.
Shoo! Shoo! Run away! I don't want to blow it up with you there. That's not what this is about.
We are insurgents. We aren't murderers, though.
No. This is supposed
Well,
to inspire,
some
like,
of us.
hey.
I love that a lot of the actual, like, the default
No problem.
character bios are pretty friggin' dark. Like, escaped convicts, and there's one that's someone that, like, doesn't even really care about the war. They just enjoy hunting and killing aliens for sport. And they were recruited for their efficacy at doing so into XCOM. I'm like, oh, Jesus. And these are the people that are saving the world.
Position confirmed.
That's because most normal people have no reason to.
Yeah, exactly.
On Overwatch.
The average individual is just like, meh, they didn't really do much to me. And I can go to their clinic and never get sick again, ever.
Except
So-
for the fact that you might just disappear.
Yeah, well, no. That's crazy talk. That's conspiracy theory nonsense.
Until it happens to you.
I know it is, because I saw it on the news. They wouldn't lie to me. Would they? Okay.
I'm creeped out now.
That just happens sometimes.
Officers see more careful drugs.
Hi, how's it going?
Run. Too close!
Oh, that
Oh,
was
too close!
sailed right past her head.
Oh, too close! Oh, honey, run!
Get out of there!
She's like, I'm too scared to move!
Zaid, if you would please.
Kill him. Thank you.
Oh, gut shot. Now then.
The new XCOM is like MSF. It's for all the soldiers who can't return to normal life for whatever reason.
Pretty
They
much.
only feel alive on the battlefield.
Understood.
Marcus says, now I kind of wonder what my original bio was.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Confirmed.
33? Nah, not good enough. No, it isn't 33. Grenade. Grenade is 100%. Hey. Hey, friend. How's it going? I love that he even watched the shots like, where are we?
They grow them tough, that's for sure.
You just missed. Ow!
This isn't flawless.
Could you not? No, this isn't flawless anymore because he just got shot. Now it's just...
Did he just say kill that bastard?
Probably.
That's what I heard.
Shot you in the spine, asshole.
Area is secure. We're not picking
Clear.
up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Yep, I'm on it. Charge is planted. Now let's get the hell out of here.
1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point.
Clear it away.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Okay. So... Pardon me. I'm just gonna play for a while until I can get some people leveled up and collect some loot. And if y'all want to see me with, working on any additional characters or anything, let me know. I can always just hop to the main menu again for the character pool. I can also test out some weapons since I have a lot of those mods active. Kind of show them off. Alrighty. I am skipping the cutscenes though, because I've seen them several times over, so if anyone isn't watching the export of this for some reason and hasn't seen the rest of the stream series, you'll have to catch up on the story there, because that's not the purpose of this particular campaign.
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Kinda wish I could skip these little mini cutscenes too. Alright. The cape physics are freaking out. Alright, that looks cool.
Demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
That looks seriously cool. Your pants, however, not so much.
Reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
I might have to change you, because you're, nah.
Not gonna do it for us.
Nah.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Alrighty. So that takes care of
Is
that.
there an SR-25 for the sharpshooters, says Marcus?
There isn't. There is an HK 417, however, which is pretty close.
Commander, to the research lab.
Hang on. All right, let's
What else we
see.
got? Rosna,
I can keep her.
Siri.
Okay, so looks like I do need to level several people up to sergeant so I can change their nicknames. Let me check and see. I was on the geoscape.
Commander.
Yeah, hi. That puts us like in Texas.
Is HQ in Houston or Austin maybe?
That actually looks like the Houston area. Because Austin is a little closer to like here. HQ looks like if we're sitting right on top of it.
New Mexico. This is considered New Mexico, but
Well, I mean, New Mexico is like here. I think they mean New Mexico, as in the country. Huh.
we're
Alright,
in
cool.
Texas.
Keeping it.
We're in Texas.
So
That's
this-
what matters.
Commander, the lab is currently idle.
I know. Tigan,
Go away.
shut your face.
Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible.
I shall. Now, carry on. Run along, Scoot.
The research lab.
Shut up! Alright, let's see. So, sharpshooter. For now. Killian. Oops. Callister. Cool. Excellent. I'll still have to change his nickname later. I can do that though. Let's see. Pattern. Tundra. Cool. Alright, so sadly he's out for 17 days. Ranger. We're gonna go with candidate 110. I love the Tundra pattern. Okay. Now, she's a grenadier. I do want to change her from the cannon, though. What do you think? MG36 or M249?
Let me see.
That's the M249. We'll have MG36. Also got the HK 416 IAR.
I like the other one.
Which one? This one? Or the M249?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it needs to be a different color.
Oh, of
It's
course.
not working it for me.
I know. It sets it to default
Oh, I
every
know
time.
it does.
There we go.
Why is she
Good.
all sad?
I think it's because
Oh,
for some reason it
hard luck.
defaulted her to hard luck.
Well, she was experimented on, so I guess, you know.
Specialist. We'll go with candidate. Whoops. 115. And usually for him, we're gonna
She'll
go.
be nice to BRB. Those are
Alrighty.
some sick weapon models, says Marcus.
Yeah, they are. Some of these I think are imported from some EA games. Alright. And did I want to give him one of these others? Could give him a Venturez 417. We'll stick with
Chris
the default
says,
for him.
good night all, have a great night.
Likewise. Have a good one, my friend. Alright, so we've got all three candidates.
Nona says I volunteer as tribute.
Alright. I think the rest of these... Yeah, I need to wait until some people get promoted. So... Alright.
Commander, to the research.
All right, all right. All right, research. Modular weapons.
I do find that area of research to be
I'm sure you do. Hi, Jen. Items. Get the med kit. Facilities. Oh, perfect. We'll go with guerrilla tactics.
Guerrilla tactics school construction
Do I have
initiated.
any others? Nope. No one's free. Alright. So now that means we can save in a new save. So this is gonna be what am I gonna call that? We'll just say recording. Actually, hang on. Campaign recording 1. Got it. Alright, so now tools at geoscape. I'm just so tickled that this is actually like here. Man. Complete the modular weapons.
the outcome of
Thank
this
you.
research can only further our advances, Commander.
Uh-huh. I'm aware. So now we'll go with hybrid
I
materials.
foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete. These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts.
And see, the thing is, like, playing it like this, it feels so much calmer at the start than it seemed when I first started playing. Alright, anything biotech?
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
I guess it's just because I know what I'm doing now.
I have a full report available.
Guerrilla Ops, review target. We have a target site in New Mexico for a new doctor. Recover an item from Resistance Haven. Sure. There we go. So, who else can we take along? Let's take, you know what? We get Rosna in here, because why not? Although, I mean, if it's Miraz, she's gotta have the AS Val. There we go. So now we've got you. We need to get you a med kit. There we go. I'll keep you with a shotgun for now. You've got your grenades, got grenades. Cool. Commence mission. So this also lets y'all kind of see the aesthetic I play with in my own time.
Ready to deploy.
Who's the lost champ, huh?
Mhm.
So who's the squad lead?
I don't know.
This operation was stolen by the resistance in this area. Unfortunately, the aliens were quick to reclaim the site, wiping out everyone they came across in the process. This is an opportunity to disrupt their project that we can't pass up. Neutralize all hostile forces in the area, secure the site, and recover the assets.
This looks like East LA.
This is LA.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's, looking at that neighborhood, that's...
She opens his back with some Sunny D and Cheetos. Sunny D, I miss.
I haven't had Sunny D in so long.
I don't think I can have
It was actually the first kind of orange juice I ever developed a taste for.
I'm not sure I can have Sunny D anymore.
I don't know if you can.
How sad.
Like, I love orange juice now. It's just for a long time I couldn't stand actual orange juice. I had to have Sunny D.
Tell who's the squad lead.
I have no idea.
We've got a bead on the advent data near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
I'm all over it. Just kick in that gate for no reason.
Got hungry, says Shield, and yeah, got a case of it. Oh, Cindy.
I'm really starting to hate this place.
I mean, it is LA.
Got it.
Oh no! Stay. Okay. So since they're over there, that means I need to kind of circle around.
What was that voice?
Polish.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion,
I don't like
their
them.
genetic structure now includes human DNA.
Oh,
They are stronger than ever, with an even greater bionic potential.
And, you know, there's a thing that came to my mind as I was thinking about the campaign closure of the previous game. Because the thing is, everything...
California says no.
Pretty much. Everything that we know about the reason for the aliens' invasion
Is what they've told.
is what they told us at the end of the first campaign. And all of that, from what this story has told us, was part of an illusion. It was all just a crafted simulation within the commander's mind. So we have to take all of it with a huge just shot of salt, because we have no idea how much of it is actually true.
Yeah.
They may have just used that to communicate straight to us. We have to also accept that they could very well have just lied to us. Because they said pretty much that they were searching for the perfect species. You know, something that wasn't as frail as the ethereals, you know, the ones that actually run the show for the aliens, that had considerable psionic potential and that were also physically strong.
Shield says, "Son will only drink cherry Kool-Aid, regular Sunny D, and Hawaiian fruit punch." Marcus has got a confession to make. I kind of wanted to move to LA when I was younger. Hey, I think we all had the California is this awesome place.
California love.
Except then it wasn't.
It's going to explode.
I don't know. I never really wanted to move to LA, just because I actually got to visit it once when I was a kid, and it was alright. I was just like, this is just like home. At least as far as the neighborhood I visited. So I was just like, eh. I mean, the coast is cool. We have a coast in Texas, too. So... So I can actually say that I've swum in the Pacific and Atlantic.
Shield says, my pool is about an hour from LA.
Sectoid down. Hi, friend. You seem panicked. Yup. He's just like, don't come any closer! Dude, this ain't gonna go well for you. You know what? You know what? Just... catch. I love that it says Overwatch removed. It's just like, yeah, I couldn't have guessed. He's dead. He's a smear across the pavement. Pretty sure his Overwatch is removed.
I'm actually gonna go get a drink
Okay.
because I'm really thirsty. Want me to grab you anything?
Yeah,
A little
sure.
closer than I'd
What
like.
would you like?
I hope you're right about this.
Just the cran raspberry that's in the fridge.
This is a
Cran
venture.
raspberry?
We have positive
So-
confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Get ready, more up ahead.
Oh! Hi!
Hi.
I didn't know you were up there.
I don't like how their skulls poke from the inside out.
And so do their chest
I
cavities.
know. I don't like that. That creeps me out.
It's a little creepy.
Just a little.
You know what? We're just gonna keep up the... Oh.
We need to just get a little closer.
Yeah, there isn't any cover I can reach that's closer, though.
What about right there?
Where?
Right there.
That's where you're standing!
Oh.
Well, I mean, you're
No,
here.
it isn't. It's still just a little bit closer.
It's like 2 or 3 tiles closer.
if we can. Oh,
Kinda.
it hits him.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Going to explode.
Yes. Yes, it's going to explode. Because we're going to make it explode.
Kapoom! Hi, friendo.
Okay. I will be back.
Alrighty.
Marcus says, now I just want to move to either Texas or Arizona. Texas.
There isn't a lot to see in Arizona.
No.
I've been there.
there's
There ain't a lot there.
Canyon.
That's the sort of thing like you see once, and it's just like, all right, that's cool.
Yeah, it's the Grand Canyon, and that's about it. Shield says, brother got his vacation approved, and will be spending his 2 weeks in LA, Las Vegas, and Phoenix.
Cool.
Nice.
I got a friend who lives in Phoenix.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Panicked.
Actually, that's good. That gets him the hell out of there.
No.
Return fire! Woo! You missed it. Point blank, man. Come on.
Been actually looking at some house prices in Houston, says Marcus.
Houston has a very good housing market right now, because...
So I would suggest looking outside of downtown.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you want to live in the outskirts if you want cheap, affordable pricing. Because downtown, whew, that gets expensive.
Of course, I think it's that way in any city, really.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll
Here we
be
go.
back.
And curse slice!
Do you want to give me your...
10 damage. He's just like, I'm sad now. Clunk.
I will be back.
Alrighty.
You said cran raspberry?
Yeah.
Ice, no ice.
A little.
Little. Okay.
Alright, close on him. There we go. Light up his face! Good enough. Loot! Perfect. That is what I need for this save file.
1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
Check. Couple of stocks, alright. I need attachment variety, game.
This 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going away. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
I could if you'd shut the hell up. There we go. Oh, hey. Recover small cache of supplies. Recover large cache. Oh, geez. 5 to 1%. You know what? Let's just go back and go home. Try the 1. Because it automatically unlocks. Oh! I probably could have gotten the 5, because that was really close. Oh, well. Autopsy results. Alien autopsy. Area 51!
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Cool. Why can't I accomplish missions this just cleanly and smoothly in the primary stream continuity? I guess it's because I'm more relaxed, because I approached this particular stream as informally as I wanted. I don't know. I'm probably just analyzing it too hard, and the RNG gods were just punishing me for some sin I don't know I've committed. Whatever. Come on, game. One of these days. Thank you. Oh, dude. There's like a city silhouette around us. I just saw that.
I can't imagine the aliens.
Dude.
What happened?
I think this actually is like setting us in the ruins of Houston. Because look around. There's like ruined skyscrapers and stuff.
Oh my god.
That's so cool!
to my baby?
What?
My hometown, what did they do to it?
Alien invasion, man. Okay.
I don't know.
What? Oh.
Noah says Arizona is a Texas desert stereotype.
It really is. Like, a lot of what people think Texas looks like, it doesn't anywhere. A lot of what people
That's
think...
New Mexico and Arizona.
Exactly. In Utah.
In Utah. Marcus says the cheapest price I found was $50,000. Don't remember the area though.
If you're looking that low, that's probably in a neighborhood you don't want to move into.
No.
Decent how let me start that sentence over. You can find a decent home for around like 70 to 90 in pretty decent neighborhoods.
Yeah.
And as far as the American housing market is concerned,
That's
like
actually pretty
that's
good.
a very good price. Like you can get twice the house as far as like square footage and land and everything in the Houston area as you could for the same amount of space and landage in the Austin area. Because Austin is just insanely high cost of living. Houston, much cheaper, much more affordable.
Shield says, I think you're trying to play it safe with the regular stream. Yep.
Probably. I take more risks when I'm more relaxed, and the thing is that actually, like, you know, fortune favors the bold and all that.
Yeah.
So...
Noah says Texas is surprisingly wooded for all I've heard. It is.
It is. Most of Texas is actually pretty
Actually,
hilly
I
and...
spent almost a week in New York with my orchestra my junior year of high school, and it weirded me out because there were no trees. And like when we came back in our flight, and I was looking out the window, I'm like, the trees, they're back.
Like when most people
happy.
think of like the sprawling John Wayne, Clint Eastwood movie vision of Texas, what they're actually thinking of is footage that was shot in Arizona, New Mexico, and Utah. And there are some desert areas in Texas. Most of it, though, like when you're looking at the shape, is if you look at that little arm that kind of juts out to the left, if you just kind of cut that arm, that is the desert part of Texas. The rest of it, yeah, West Texas is desert. And there are some like mesas and plateaus out there, and I love it. Like I have family out there, I absolutely love that kind of environment. The thing is, though, like
I can't handle that kind of environment because I'm a tree girl.
Yeah, like she grew up here in the Houston area, which is, it's like swampy. It's like a marsh around here.
Yeah, it's very humid, lots of greenery.
We're pretty close to Louisiana, and if you think of Louisiana, you think swamp folk. Well, that's maybe 100 miles away, if that.
Yeah. And there's actually a bayou that is
yeah, there is.
in Houston.
Well, there's a small one that runs in our neighborhood.
Yeah. The Houston one is called Buffalo Bayou.
Yeah, the Austin area where I grew up, it's called the Hill Country for colloquially
The
around
Texas
here,
Hill Country.
and it's very much like small hills, rivers running everywhere. There's lots and lots of trees. Most of them don't get much higher than like 30-40 feet.
Yeah, the Houston trees get a lot bigger than that.
Yeah.
Because we have lots of pine.
Yeah, and then
Central Texas has more oak and cedar.
Yeah, East Texas is actually very densely wooded. There's actually a lot of the like changing of leaves and colors and everything in the like seasonal changes. My least favorite part of Texas. So if you're considering moving here, oh Jesus, never ever, like it isn't even worth visiting. Just don't even waste your time.
As far as I'm concerned,
at
it's
all.
not worth
Yeah.
visiting. The only reason to go to the Panhandle is if you're going to somewhere else,
yeah,
and
like
that's the way to get there.
on your way through. And what we mean by the Panhandle is the northern like arm that juts up of Texas.
That
kinda,
straight blocky section.
yeah,
that is what
that
we call the Panhandle.
northern section. Oh Jesus, it is just there's
Boring.
what I mean is that there is nothing there. It's just completely flat.
It's
when
flat.
my mom and I had
There's
to drive.
not many trees. There are like some bushes.
Yeah, when my mom and I had to drive up there to meet her genetic mother, because my mom's adopted, if I haven't ever said that, for the first time, it was just like 8 hours of driving across nothing. It's just dust, and it's flat. There aren't even any hills. We literally, this isn't exaggeration, we got excited to see a shrub on the side of the road. And then when we came home, we're driving south, and we're like, there's a tree! Yes! Like, we got so excited, because there's nothing there.
I have to admit, that was me in the airplane on the way back from New York City. Because most of the time, we were not near Central Park. So for like
exceed my
Yeah.
expectations.
So, like, I missed my trees. I never understood that till I went to New York, because every place I went, other than that, like Norway and Sweden, forest everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I was never that I could really remember well. I was always someplace that had, you know, trees. So it never occurred to me that, like, I mean, I knew there were places without trees, but I didn't know how much I missed them until I ended up in New York,
Like-
and I was just like, there's no green anywhere.
My mom, who grew up in El Paso, which is the very far west end of Texas, where there is desert, and you can literally see for miles in the distance if you scale any kind of elevated hill. And there's a giant mountain in the center of the city, so if you get up there, you can literally see like 50 miles into Mexico from there. It's awe-inspiring.
It's really cool.
And the thing is, though, when she joined the Navy, she was at one point stationed in Washington State, where you're lucky to see through the constant rain and all the trees and the hills more than 100 feet in any direction from anywhere at any time. She started to get... Yeah, she got clinically depressed and claustrophobic because she just felt so enclosed the whole time she was there. And then, you know, when they moved to Texas again, to the Austin area, after she and my dad, their enlistments were up, then suddenly, you know, my dad was just like, you're a completely different person. It's just so much more positive.
Because she got out from under all the rain.
Yeah.
No, it says my current game plan is now go to a Texas college, settle in the Houston area or nearby, get a solid engineering/teaching job, and move on with life from there.
Sounds cool, man.
Marcus says, by the way, 50,000 isn't anywhere near enough to buy a decent house in Finland. My current home is smaller than the homes I looked at and cost around $250 when my mother bought it.
Jeez.
But you will need to make contact with their network first. This is
Yeah, I have heard that housing markets are one of the most variable types of markets around the globe.
Yeah.
Like,
Even
even here in the States, like
Yeah.
even just within Texas.
or like in Norway, the difference between housing in some of the like fjord towns versus like Oslo, for example,
Vast
night and day
difference.
Like you can't hardly tell that it should be the same country.
Stay course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Jesse Ventura.
Goddamn sexual tyrannosaurs.
Batman says, "Are we just like moving to Texas now? Because I'd be down to after school. I think
It's
I'm
all
gonna
good,
go
man.
for surface blasting." And Marcus says, "Bob, it seems like it."
That'll make community meetups a lot easier.
Oh, it would.
The admin offices have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip. The admin office.
Thank you, Taggin. Carry on.
I don't like how
From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities, at least the one I had access to personally. If they have gone to the trouble of hiding this black site, I suspect our findings there will lead us to even greater questions.
Hey, Commander. We noticed early on that the Avenger has a tendency to dip.
I know.
Sheila says, "My eldest son might be going to San Antonio for basic training if we can pass the medical exam."
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of military bases in San Antonio.
San Antonio's got it.
And since we have a few new people in the community, I should also kind of mention that like my family comes from an intense military and police like background. The legacy, as it were, because we'll just say, without listing everyone, the majority of my close family are in law enforcement, and most of them are also prior military. Currently, I have a stepbrother in the Coast Guard. I have...
No, he's not in the
Or,
Coast
no, my
Guard.
stepbrother.
He's our nephew.
Yeah, my stepnephew. My stepbrother is
he's
in
not in-
the Air Force.
I do not call him a step-nephew. He's
Whatever.
our nephew.
It's my stepsister's kid.
I don't care. He's our nephew. Kaylee would be upset if we called her our step-niece.
So, let's see. I got confused. So So yeah, Coast Guard, stepbrother in the Air Force. I had another stepbrother from another side of the family that was in the Army and managed to get himself kicked out. That's the side of the family I choose not to associate with. Let's see. I'm thinking like currently. My closest friend in the entire world is an active Marine. So yeah, like lots of military around.
Marcus says, Ken, what areas would you suggest for house shopping?
Depends on the kind of environment you want, because Texas can kind of offer just about everything. Coastally,
What we don't have much of is mountains.
we have a few.
But
They're
I don't
they're
know
pretty
that
much desert though.
They're
If you're looking for coastal, I would say look around the Corpus Christi area.
Corpus Christi.
Do not. Well, I mean, Galveston is all right. It's just if you want to actually like swim in the water at the coast, then not
Then
Galveston.
I would actually say Port Aransas or
Yep.
Corpus Christi.
Port Aransas is pretty nice.
Unfortunately, Corpus Christi and Port Aransas, as well as South Padre, are all very expensive.
Oh, South Padre is like the LA
Yeah,
of Texas. It is
It's
insane.
very expensive. Now, if you're wanting coastal but not necessarily swimming, Houston's fine.
Yeah, Houston's pretty fine because like where we sit right now, we're an hour and a half, depending on traffic, away from pretty cool coastal fishing spots.
Yeah.
If you're looking for more, like, sort of idyllic, like flatter land with a lot of like colorful trees and everything, East Texas is the way to go. There aren't a lot of large towns out that way. It's a lot of small towns.
If you're looking for kind of picturesque little bit of hills, I would say the Canyon Lake area.
Canyon Lake is gorgeous.
It's where we eventually want to settle if we can.
Yeah, sometime in the next few years, that's where we plan on moving.
And that's about an hour and a half outside of Austin.
Yeah.
Shield Family says he wanted to go Marine, but because of a med he took as a preteen, he wasn't allowed. They suggested for him to go Air Force. He said they allow someone to enlist as long as he was off the meds for 4 years.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Gotcha. Marcus says as long as it's low crime and not in danger of flooding constantly. That will knock off some areas of Houston.
Yeah, Houston is very flood prone.
Though some of the areas we're in aren't that bad.
Yeah, just it's like it should go without saying. The closer you get to the coast, the more flood prone it is.
I would say there are certain areas in Austin that I would like around Austin that I'd also avoid because when it rains, they're also flood prone.
Yeah. And sketchy realtors will try to sell you into floodplains, so make sure you check into it on your own. Because like my mom has had.
If anybody ends up, wanting to move down here and wanting help, we're happy to help out.
Yeah, I'm absolutely
and
happy.
Check areas for you.
Yeah, because I mean we're more familiar with the area, and like if y'all want advice for when you actually do move into the area, feel free to let us know, and we'll help you out. Like, I do not mind that at all.
We are happy to do so.
Let's see. Yeah, we're good.
But we need to get him to a high enough.
Yeah, I need to get him to sergeant so I can rename him.
Like our house here has never flooded.
That's so cool.
Even though we're in Houston, our house has never flooded.
Yeah. Thankfully, our house kind of sits on a little hill. It's very gradual. It means that the rain slopes away from us, though. That, where I saw on the map is not Tijuana.
No.
You're lying to me, game.
Now it says, are Houston buildings generally relatively flood-proof, or do you really have to shop around to get a house to last?
Oh, it depends a lot.
It depends entirely on the builder.
Yes.
There are
and
a lot of reputable builders, and you're usually pretty safe with them, but there are some that like to cut corners.
And a curious thing about Houston that doesn't apply to pretty much any of the other major cities in Texas is that we don't have zoning laws, like, at all.
Which is very, very strange.
It's very weird to come across, like, multi-million-dollar houses and then just, like, a field of cows and then maybe an oil refinery. Like, it's weird. And, like, there's certain neighborhoods where it's just, like, nice house, really nice house, like, slums. Like, there's just, like, a trailer, and then, a couple of houses, and then multi-million-dollar house again. like the entire city is just kind of a weird, strange
Which
patchwork.
is why you need to get a realtor who really knows their stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
Because like around here, for
I
instance.
have some family friends that are realtors and know the areas, so it's one of those things where you have to have someone who's not trying to jack you over.
Yeah. Like around here, there are like in the immediate, few streets around us. It's pretty, just sort of like solid, generic, middle class. If you go just a few miles over, it's a really sketchy neighborhood.
And then a few more miles, and it's a really nice area.
Yeah. Or if you just jump on the highway a little ways away from us, head north, you go to the Woodlands, which is like the money of Houston sits up there. So.
And as for floodproof, it's usually based on builder.
Mm-hmm.
Some builders work that into their designs. Other builders don't. So.
It's all about whether or not they wanted to do cheap.
Yeah.
Hi there.
They're right there.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
So like
But it really is about getting a realtor who's in it for you, which is why you always make sure. And this goes for any city, anywhere. So you always make sure you get a realtor who is only representing you. They are not representing the seller, because if they're representing the seller too, they're going to be trying to get
you
them
can't.
the better deal.
Yeah, you cannot trust that they will get you as proper a deal as they should.
Yeah. And you cannot guarantee that they won't lie to you about the house.
Exactly.
Marcus says, can there are places in Finland where there's a 100-year-old log house in the middle of concrete skyscrapers? Usually they have some historical meaning.
Yeah.
Yep. There are a few places like that. Not too many in our area, but there are some.
Mm-hmm.
Like my intermediate school that I went to actually has a small museum on it with 100-year-old farmhouses that were owned by one of the major families in this area, complete with like a lot of the stuff from that time period.
Like the old structures and everything on the land.
Yep. They had to move them very, very carefully to get them there. But they're very well upkept. There's also a farmer's market that uses that area every once a month. So it's pretty cool. I keep meaning to go there, but I always forget about it.
Somewhere along the line, this just turned into like a podcast about Texas.
No. But hey.
As I said though, I intended for this to just be really chilled out stream. So.
I have to admit, I like Texas.
Oh yeah. Like I've visited a lot of different states at this point. I haven't gone north very much.
And I want to go north.
Yeah, so have I. Like I really want to visit Colorado. Like that's one of the states that I think I'll like a lot. I've just never had the chance to visit.
I want to go to Colorado. I actually would not mind visiting Seattle.
Really? He saw that? Son of a... Fine then. Oh, hi. Let's see. Let's just take him out. That was kind of sad, actually. Could send the ranger after him. That'll leave her exposed to him.
Says, look, give me a gun range, a pen store, a tech store, and a final shop, and we're good. Does Houston have those? If yes, here I come. Also, visit Illinois. It's okay.
All of the above.
Yes, we have all of the above. Marcus says, of course, if I can't find a house, I can probably find an apartment or someone looking for a roommate. Yeah, there is a lot of apartments.
There's a lot of apartment complexes. Lots of duplexes as well.
Yeah, there are a lot of duplexes. Especially in certain cities. Like,
yeah, Austin has duplexes everywhere.
Yeah. They apparently loved their duplexes.
Oh, they do. Nice. know. You're okay. Just try not to get shot again.
Marcus says, no matter, I'd take just the gun range. Then you're in luck. We've got many.
There's at least 2 of them within a 5-mile radius of here.
Yep.
One of which I like more than the other, because the one tried to tell me, you can't use steel casing shells here, because, you know, gunpowder in the air. It could ignite and explode! I'm like, no.
Just be
it
honest
can't.
and say you just don't want to have
Yeah,
to deal with
just-
sorting the
Exactly.
cartridges.
Just
Like
tell
the-
me straight up, you don't want to have to sort out the brass from the steel, and you can't recycle the steel for any kind of profit. That's fine. Just tell me that.
We
I
get
understand.
that. We
I get it.
understand.
Just tell me that. You don't have to freaking lie to me.
Especially if they tried to lie, to people who are bringing their own guns to a gun range.
Yeah.
That usually means that
That means I
they know what you're
know a thing or
talking
two.
about. No, it says also apparently new winter sun soon.
Nice.
Bob says,
Just take the
man,
shot.
if a blasting job ever came up near Houston, I'd be so down to get you guys up. Hey man, we are happy to have members of our community hang out with us down here.
Absolutely. Go get him. Slice and dice. Hey friend, how are you?
Why did that break?
I have no idea. That was like an anime hit, just half the structure around him collapsed. Take out the sectoid. Did that earn him a promotion? Please? Please? Oh. Oh, promotion earned, yeah, good.
Very nice.
Cool. One step closer to Sarge. Nice.
I think it's going to stay dead this time. So,
Noah says, I know Winter Sun are legendary for delays, but they teased 2 new songs live.
That hurts. You're a dickbag.
Shoot him.
Screw shooting him.
S15, be advised.
Slice and dice him.
Interceptors are inbound on your current position.
Yeah, I know.
Brand is a limited window to provide extraction.
I am aware.
With God, brother.
Time for a little vengeance.
Marcus says, how much would an apartment cost in Houston? That's very dependent
It
on
depends.
location.
Yeah, like a good one will probably run you somewhere in the realm of $700 to $900 a month. Actually, the slickest deal I ever got on an apartment was in the San Marcos area, which is south of Austin, and it has since increased. Like when I got it, it was cheap. It increased, in the
Ridiculously.
while I was there.
Like I wouldn't have moved in if it had been
No.
that price.
When I moved in, it was $675 a month, and that was outstanding.
But yeah, so somewhere between 700 to $1,000
Yeah.
to get, depending on the placement.
Yeah, because again, it's very location dependent.
But I'm
Like
not,
around
these
here,
these are not like nasty apartments. These are
no, like to get a decent one.
a decent apartment that you wouldn't be afraid to go live in.
Yeah.
Not like ghetto apartments. Those you could probably get for a couple hundred.
If you want to move into Guns Point,
You could.
it isn't as charming as it sounds. Trust me.
It's not Guns Point for the gun shops. It's Guns Point for.
It's Guns Point because you need to carry if you want to stay alive in that area.
Yeah, that place is scary.
That's
Greens Point. Don't
yeah,
go
it's-
there.
It's actually called Greens Point. Everyone in Houston calls it Guns Point, though, and there's a reason.
Yeah. It's okay during the day, but evening and nighttime not so
And
much.
even during the day, don't walk anywhere alone.
Don't. I would say just don't walk.
Yeah, like take your car wherever you go and lock it wherever you go. Hack the door. Delays current dark event project 2 weeks. Research time on current tech reduced. research. Hey! Cool.
Nice. Hey, having extra stuff is cool.
Oh, yeah. Alright, doors open. Target secure.
Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Marcus says
Yeah,
Guns Point
right.
sounds like current day Stockholm.
Is Stockholm really terrible? Wait, what the? Is that a case I can hack? What the hell?
Hack it.
I didn't know just random loot crates spawned in maps.
It used to help someone, does it?
Nah, it's a splody acid thingy.
But we want it anyway. Byron says, alright boys, I just spent like 20 minutes adding sound packs and shit to XCOM 2. Here's to hoping it doesn't crash, but when I boot it up for the first time.
I haven't ever had crash issues with this game, so it shouldn't, I would think. Alright. Cover. Get you up there. There we go. Now you are gonna cover us. Xville. There we go.
There! Better cover our left flank!
Oh shit.
Did she just call it a wash pit?
Yep. Hi, friend.
You shot the wall.
You're not a real Navy SEAL. Sorry.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Alright, so can I hack that thing? Like the key thing is showing up the oh wait, open closed chest. Dude. Seriously?
What?
It's empty. Son of a
Is there anything else? Is there anything else to unlock? Because
No,
now
I
I'm
think-
very curious. Noah says bedtime for me. Newt newts, folks.
Noot noot.
Newt.
Yeah, let's send you to deal with him. Because otherwise he's gonna kill you. There we go! Sweet! Loot! Excellent! Exactly what I need for this campaign. Not a data pad, not a data pad. Expanded magazine, sweet. That's what I need.
Marcus says Stockholm has gotten really bad during this refugee crisis. Foreign gangs
Ah.
control large areas, and cops pretty much need riot gear 24/7, unless
Jeez.
they want to get stoned to death. And I mean
That's-
stoned as in getting stones thrown at them.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Jeez, that's intense. Oh, if I hit the canister, will it explode and kill him? Did he do it? No? Okay, fine. Can you... Oh, you can't quite reach the evac. Alright, fine. Just get to full cover. Yeah, like another one around, kind of around this area, I mean, like it's in this region, I guess, is Little Rock, Arkansas. Don't even. It is one of the worst cities in the United States as far as gang crime is concerned.
Right.
All thanks to Merkel, says Marcus.
That's what I've heard. Yeah, I can't say I'm all that plugged into much in the way of European politics, so I can't really comment on it at all. I'm just kind of catching a lot of things from hearsay. Ugh, didn't kill him. Let me guess. He's pissed. Oh shit.
There! Better cover our left flank!
Hi, friends. Oh shit. They are all over our 6 too. That's not good. That's not good. Y'all don't get, like, shots, do you? Just the sectoid? What are you doing? I think he's
No, it
raising
says
something.
Chicago North is nice, South is suffering. Oh.
Oh, that ain't good. Hi, how are ya? Okay, good. We can get the hell out. Oh, crap. Crap. Yeah. That'll have to work.
Whatever you'd like. Makes no difference to me.
GTFO! There we go. It's full cover.
Mark says, anyway, the low crime is the most important thing I'm looking for in a house location. I think I can handle the flooding, at least for a while. That's also what flood insurance is for.
Yeah. The good thing is, at least around here, you know, if you know what you're looking for, you can kind of tell if an area has a crime problem.
It was the least I could do.
See ya. Alright, so target's out.
VIP is secure.
Hi, friend. How are you? Are you serious? You had 80%? 80%? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no. Alright. What are you doing?
As long as I don't have to alert Coast Guard if someone breaks in, says Marcus.
No, here in the States, we actually have a constitutional rule that the military cannot act as a policing force. That's what local PDs are for. So you would just call the local police department or sheriff's office if something went down.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Oh, damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna get him out, because he only has 1 peg of health. Oh, shit! No! Miss! Oh! Okay, good. Oh, shit, no! Oh! That was close! That was close. Okay. Shite. I'm just gonna have to get him out of here and hope.
Getting out of here.
Reload. And I guess Overwatch in case of zombies. You're gonna cover Crowley so he can actually come out. Come on. There we go. What are you doing? Oh. I'm alive. Right. Just don't kill Crowley. 'Cause he's still panicked. Alright, good. So we'd had to spend a move action to get that far, which means it's harmless. We clear? Yes! Excellent. Panic removed. Get the hell out. Move. Oh no! No! Oh good. He's shooting at pigeons. Oh, that sailed right past his neck. Oh. Exfil! Alright.
No problem.
Well, this is a really hot extraction. Everyone's coming home, though, so cool.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
don't want to see European borders. Not that you could, because there aren't any borders.
Yeah, I've heard they're pretty much as permeable as one likes.
Yeah, which is not fun. No passport required to move inside the EU.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think if you're from an EU country, like once you're in the EU,
You probably
once
just
you've entered the EU, you don't have to show a passport anymore. I think.
so you just show what, like normal ID or something.
I think so. I don't know if you even have to show any ID.
Then how do they know if you're from an EU country?
I
I
mean,
mean,
probably only in
Some-
like airports and like the physical borders of a non-EU country.
because I would imagine some identification has to at least prove what country you're from. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Like I said, I can't pretend to know a whole lot about European policy and politics and stuff. Shredder all the way, because I love that ability. It's so perfect. I almost hate to get rid of him.
But you should.
I know. I'm gonna. It's just for now. It's Jesse Ventura with a minigun. Come on, we've all seen Predator. Alright. Hair trigger and an expanded magazine. And a scope. Excellent. Yes.
Hello, Commander.
I am accomplishing my objective.
Yeah, Mark says you only need a passport if you come from outside the EU.
Interesting. I did not know that. The things you learn.
Which means, like, if we went there on vacation, we'd only have to show our passport once.
Yeah, like entering the EU, and then probably again when we leave.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Because we were planning on actually taking a trip to Ireland. Funds just aren't really permitting it, though. Alright, let's head up to Nova Scotia. That's another place I considered moving.
New objective added.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates, knowing that my
Try to build this skull jack that Titan came up with.
Working
We're going to need
with Titan's
specialized
strength
facilities
the
to test
Avenger.
that. Commander, I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it.
Don't bother, it's Valen.
Mm-hmm. We can already tell you. It's fine.
Yeah. So he's squatty. He's still got a way to go to Sarge. I don't have any Sarges right now. Are there any more of mine? I think for now, I'll just deal with the nickname, and we'll change him into another of my campaign characters. Kurt Vickers. There we go. Now for the loadouts. M249. Perfecto. Alrighty. Now, are there any more of mine that I need to get? I've got Killian, I've got Crowley, I've got Kurt Vickers, and all three of the candidates. So that actually covers most of my main. Oh wait, no, do I have another ranger? No. Alright, so I need to promote up another ranger so I can get Stone. Alright.
Do you think we could get Leia?
Yeah.
I don't care what she is. You can pick any rookie and make her one if you want.
Okay, I can do that now.
I have no plans for what she is.
Alright, then.
Gerbugly, maybe? Switch out Gerbugly or put him.
Yeah. Let's see.
Mark says that it also means that once refugees get through Turkey, they can roam inside EU with to their heart's content. Turkey is actually used as leverage in an attempt to blackmail the EU to give them financial aid, or they let the refugees through. That's not right.
What was the last name?
Rodriguez, I think.
Right. There we go. Alright, so loadout for her. What do you think?
Yeah. I like the G36.
There we go. Okay.
I think I had her as a sign-on up before, but I don't actually care what she gets promoted into, so I just want her in.
Okay. Cool, cool.
She's the rare XCOM baby.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Good. Pump a little iron. I made it so early I can't actually get anything. That's funny.
That's okay. We're going. We're heading there.
Yeah, we're just smashing through the early stages here.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
I could.
Though it is intriguing.
What
Hi,
was that?
Wheatley.
The Space Corps.
Pretty much.
I have yet to discover what, though I was never with.
Uh-huh. This game seems very inclined to zoom the camera in on sectoid ass.
I don't like.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances.
Uh-huh.
The sectoid's rapid evolution in the past 20 years.
Uh-huh.
The test
Carry on, Tigan.
mastery of genetic engineering and the pursuit of advancement. Regardless,
Rahul Yadav.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Okay. So I think I've actually managed to gather most of the attachments. I'll have to check that after this mission. Oh, a retaliation mission with only a 4-man squad. This is gonna get rough.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, we got a couple of heavies and a sharpshooter, so that'll help. Okay. You know what? I think I might actually give her... Oh, I haven't made a nanofiber vest. Dang. Alright, well, explosives it is then. Let's get moving.
Sky Ranger deployed. We're in a pipe. 5x5.
Yeah, one of the only other states than Texas that I really, really like are New Mexico. New Mexico's gorgeous. Speaking of, Rebel Ridge.
Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area.
Because the thing with New Mexico is it's kind of like Texas in that you can get a lot of very different environments. Probably even more dramatically so than even in Texas. Because like you can get sand dunes kind of deserts as well as like snowy mountains that I myself have gone snowboarding in.
Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
And like in amongst the mountains, there's like sky-high
Position for deployment on this one.
pines and everything. It's like New Mexico is a gorgeous, gorgeous place.
Marcus says, I don't personally have did use Ridley assault against the refugees, but the situation is getting worse. Our crime has more than doubled since last year, so I'm pretty
Jeez.
anxious in getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, I'd imagine. I mean, that just kind of comes with the territory of having a sudden increase in a lot of, you know, essentially consumers as far as the economy is concerned. that cannot immediately put into the economy again. It's just, it kind of drags down the median income average, and mathematically, you know, that just leads to problems.
Right.
I mean, it sucks, because, I mean, something needs to get done. It's just, it comes with side effects. What kind of annoys me? These civilians that are essentially resistance fighters.
They aren't fighting.
Well, it's not that they aren't fighting, it's that they took 3 damage and went down. The VIPs that I have to assassinate, that one could imagine are probably living pretty cushy desk jobs, aren't out here like scratching a living in the wasteland. They take 4 damage, and they're still alive! Hi, friend. How are you? Catching a case of the lead poisoning? Good.
Understood.
Especially when you remember the fact that we aren't allowed to use too much force to defend ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A chance to improve our aim. Let's take it out.
What the, I can't see that from here? Son of a... Alright, so you just stand there and watch that. Can you hit it? There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm of mind that, you know, meet force with force as necessary. Good. More loot!
Scoped and dropped.
Perfect.
Anybody see that?
I'm sorry, lady. Move up. I'm always nervous advancing that close to the fog of war line.
That'll make things easier.
Okay.
Roger that.
You know what's funny is this map actually does look a lot like certain parts of New Mexico. So someone did their homework. Shot him through a wall.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander.
I know.
We need to get these people out of here.
The hell you think I'm doing? If I move you there, will it count? Probably not. That's just gonna have to do. Okay. I'm always paranoid on these because I know in every retaliation mission, there's at least one
I'm all over it.
that is a faceless. Will that count?
Sure.
Let's find out. Yep, called it. You're the faceless, aren't you? Uh-huh. Ah. I don't like their droopy jowl faces.
We heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
Uh-huh.
Remarkable.
What's it doing, precious? They missed. I didn't know they could miss civilians.
Because also our politicians aren't listening to us citizens when we demand our borders to be closed. We want that because some of these refugees are confirmed war criminals and terrorist suspects. Interpol even caught one when they recognized him from a TV interview. He's just casually sitting as a background at one of the border crossing stations waiting to be let through into Finland.
Wow.
Ooh.
Scoped and dropped!
Oh, I missed. Oh. Okay. That was lucky. Get to cover. Oh, I have such a low shot on him. Alright, for now, concentrate on the faceless.
Avoid them or shoot them.
Yeah, shoot them!
Grab some more heavy ammo.
Oh, come on! Don't you miss. Don't you miss. There we go. Oh. Alright, that takes it out of the equation.
It's so gross.
Right behind you.
Oh, now we still have Vickers mind control, though. Miss, 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 miss. You missed! Oh, good. Fight it, Vickers! Fight its control of your mind!
Show him like says gross.
I know.
Right?
You're so just ictacular. I'm a little salty that sectoids can actually, like, mind control and animate other things all at the same time.
Marcus says it's also fitting that our three main politicians' surnames begin with an S. We're pretty much official to call our government SSS. See a theme here.
Grab some more heavy ammo.
Alright. I don't really have a good choice here. Alright, just... Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Please. Please. Yeah! The RNG gods. They have restored their faith in me.
Or they have restored our faith in them, maybe.
Because they were so against me in the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh jeez. I was about to take cover on that thing and it's about to explode.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
That would not go well for me.
I'm on it.
That would not be good.
There's an explosion like that can insta someone. Holy shit, the civilian's alive!
Are you okay? Sir?
I'm sure you're a little toasty. You're still moving though.
Marcus says,
It's all good.
But enough about our half-assed politics. How's the weather?
Grab some more heavy
Cloudy.
Pretty nice these days, actually.
No, it's cloudy.
Well, it's an improvement over what it was.
That's true.
'Cause it was nasty a little last week.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty last week.
Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, good.
No need to ask twice.
If I get one more civilian, mission complete.
Shield says it's chilly here.
I ain't taking cover in a gas thing.
We are not that crazy.
No, sir.
I'm on it.
I mean, it's probably empty, and probably has been for ages. Still, I don't know that.
Marcus says it's snowy and chilly here. Yeah. No on the snow.
I've seen real snow all of once in my life, and it was a very small amount, like half an inch, maybe. I saw the, like, it is real snow. It's just, it's the stuff that they make with the artificial, like, snow machines for, like, ski resorts and stuff. When we took the trip to, when I took the trip to New Mexico, where I actually went snowboarding and stuff, which was cool. It's just, I don't really count that because it was the machine-made stuff.
Affirmative. Moving on. You're good to go.
Nice.
Acknowledged. Multiple civilian contacts have been secured.
That actually hit. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Clear out one of their riflemen. Catch, asshole. That ain't much of a shot.
Agreed.
Get right up in his grill. That still ain't much of a shot. Oh well, take it anyway. Come on. Okay. I may call it after this mission anyway.
Shield says they can't make its mind up. One day it's warm, next rainy and cold. Now they think it's gonna snow on Friday.
Oh jeez.
Marcus says Shield sounds like our summer 2 years ago.
Base 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any
What?
contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We rescued 10 out of 13.
Flawless retaliation mission.
10 out of 13.
Operation Drunken Days.
We only lost 3 people and killed everybody. Quit while we're ahead.
Talk about closing on a high note.
Man.
Ha! All right.
This is why everyone in my house is somewhat sick. Yeah, with the weather shifting.
Yeah, geez,
that
that'll
much.
do a number on your immune system.
I'm sniffly right now because it's what I call the yellow season.
Oh, because all
Which
the
is to
trees are
say
putting off pollen.
Pollen everywhere.
Our neighbors have one of those yard sprinkler systems, and the water that runs down the side of the street is just like, it cakes up yellow along the side of the concrete. It's just this like millimeter thick layer of just solid
this actually
pollen.
happened in the middle of summer in Finland.
Meanwhile.
Yay!
See, where were these missions in the stream continuity?
Because we're trying to be too careful.
Yeah,
We
probably.
don't care as much.
I know, and it's
We
that.
don't care as much about our people, so we just.
And the thing is, it's the risk taking that wins me the fights.
Good work out there.
Yay!
So there's a lesson to glean from this.
Don't be quite as afraid.
Yeah.
But see, this is on stream. There are 4. Do you know what that means?
Carries over?
No, it means that we have proof
Yes! There's a record.
that you're not normally that bad. Oh, faceless. Oh.
Excellent work, Commander.
Why, thank you.
Continue to bolster the resistance movement.
Even he recovered his confidence, and he's kind of my main OC. He has restored his confidence as I have mine.
You okay over there?
I am. Let's see. So everyone is still corporals, squaddies, and rookies. Did anyone else get like promoted to a class or anything? Not really. Okay. So that much I can work on. Let me check real quick, actually. Sure. Weapon upgrade. How many have I got? Alright, I've got a scope, stock. Oh, that was an advanced scope. So there's a normal scope, hair trigger, expanded magazine. Can someone do me a favor? Of the people that are still in chat, or you if you want to look.
XCOM.
You're ahead of me, aren't you?
2,
weapon upgrades.
Weapon upgrades.
So that I know whether I have all of them, so that I can kind of cap this off.
Shield says it was warm and snowing last week. My brother was wearing shorts and the next day turtleneck and jeans on the same day. Okay, so we have scope, laser sight, autoloader, repeater, stock, hair trigger, and expanded magazine.
Okay, so I still need a repeater, a laser sight, and an autoloader. Alright, so I still have a little ways to go. I've collected a lot of things, though. So, cool. And just to kind of show a little stuff off for you guys.
I'm tired.
Yeah, like I'm going to close here in a second. I do just want to show off a nice touch, though, for the AS Val. If you customize it, it actually has custom attachments. Like, that's a PSO scope.
Nice.
The stock, I think, is unchanged. Hair trigger is unchanged. Expanded magazine adds a one of those like side clip, yeah, a side-on flip mag.
Ah, that's so cool. We
Little
Finns usually wear a t-shirt and jeans regardless of weather. It's our default look. Hey, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, for me it's usually t-shirt, jeans, and my nice like leather walking shoes.
I prefer my boots.
I'm curious, I haven't actually done much with a G36. Okay, so that doesn't add like a G36 scope, that just adds optics to the rail. That's cool. Oh dude. It swaps out the foldable stock for one of those like extendable ones. That's kinda cool. Hair trigger adds one of those. That gives a long like nanamag.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, cool. So unless y'all just wanna see it some more at some point, I ain't gonna worry about streaming any kind of continuity for this, because this one is just one that I'm gonna work on in my personal time to collect as many weapon parts as I can, because like I said, that's why I'm playing this a little strangely and doing things in a strange order and not attaching things, because, you know, this is the campaign file at this point. That's pretty much all of the mod spotlights that I am planning on releasing in the coming days, probably weeks and months.
Jill says, her brother, if he could, he would live in his shorts. He once spent the weekend somewhere and forgot to pack his PJs. He went to a store and asked where the shorts were at. They told him they didn't have any.
I used to wear shorts a lot when I was a kid. Check it out. Get your time on the menu.
Yay!
So
I need to get a better grenade launcher.
yeah, for some reason it didn't take the color on that. I don't know.
I'm not as happy with the grenade launcher as I was the other.
With the M249. I'm sure somebody will add in like different grenade launchers and stuff.
It was the middle of winter. Well, no wonder they didn't have shorts.
So this was fun. I'm glad we did this, because I wanted to just spend a little while chilling, just kind of hanging out with the community, without the pressures of the
stream.
The stream series. Because just doing little one-offs like this is fun sometimes. So again, Friday is the next proper entry in the stream series for the campaign. And I've had several people ask me, like, where's the next chapter of Fallout 4? That's coming as well. It's just when I was dealing with all the insomnia crap, you know. The stream earlier today was as soon as I felt, like, able to.
Marcus says, question, how much would putting up a small business costs around there? Figured I should have a backup plan if the book doesn't sell.
That depends a pretty great deal.
It depends really on what kind of business you're looking at.
Yeah.
Because if it's an internet business, if you have space in your home for any merchandise
Yeah.
that you're selling, then your overhead's not going to be near as much. If you need actual shop space, that depends entirely on location.
Yeah, that's going to depend a lot on location, on square footage, on
You know, what extra things you might
Yeah.
need.
there are a lot of good credit unions and banking institutions that give out
Business.
business loans for startup companies, and a lot of them are pretty
I was
fair.
thinking about a small rock and roll themed diner.
All right, so that would fall under probably one that for a startup location would go into like a strip center somewhere, because at least here in the Houston area there aren't that many like freestanding structures that serve as restaurants. Those are usually for the
big
pretty
chains.
expensive restaurants, as well as like the corporatized chains. A lot of the individual restaurants, like mom and pop places, those are usually in strip centers, sometimes in standalone structures.
If you can find one that's already.
Yeah, very few of them pop up for sale. They usually get snapped up very fast. So I would say like look around at various strip centers, compare like what other restaurants are in the area, make sure you're not competing with
As for
like a target demographic that's already pretty saturated. Pricing is going to vary a
pricing-
lot.
It's a big variation.
Yeah. I would say you'd probably need at least a starter loan of a couple $100,000, just to make sure that you can get all of the essentials for, you know, the kitchen, to pay the staff for the first few months, because you're going to operate in the red for the first few months. Because I've had some friends that have actually gone into this kind of thing, and a couple that have worked for startup restaurants and pubs and that kind of thing. So like your first few months, you aren't going to make a profit. You're going to at first operate at a loss, and then you're going to start operating at less of a loss over the coming months, and until you reach the point at which you can at least make it even. From there, you're going to start profiting. Slowly at first. So you need to have enough of a loan so that even if you shouldn't spend all of the loan on just acquiring the location and upon, the physical things that you need to actually staff and decorate and come up with plates and washers and everything. You need to also have essentially an excess cash which you can use to keep paying for things for the several months that you're going to operate at a loss, because otherwise a lot of inexperienced restaurateurs, they end up running out of funds very early because they didn't account for the fact that they essentially have to work off their starter debt first and then concentrate on making a profit. So that's just...
It is quite possible.
Oh, it's very possible. You just have to plan it properly. Because a lot of people get that head start. It's a lot of the guys out of college is like, let's make our own bar, man. We're going to make a pub. It's awesome. Yeah, it's cool. If you plan accordingly. If you do enough research.
You do need to plan. Shield says once his brother took his fan with him in the middle of winter on a trip to stay cool.
To stay cool in winter.
Because they had the heat on because it was wintertime.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm kind of like that with
I have
his
to.
folks. I love them. I really, really, really do.
I came to the realization last year, though.
But I can't live.
I couldn't
in
live with
their
them.
house.
I just couldn't.
It's
I could live with them just fine. Because we get along, personality-wise. That's not the problem. It's just they keep a very different house than we do. They keep a much warmer house. They also, they move around and cause a lot of noise, and they're just like, what? How'd you sleep? I'm like, how do you f***ing think?
Not good. We slept bad, thanks.
So it's, I love my folks. We have no problems. It's just I couldn't live with them, which is kind of sad to realize.
It is.
It's
That
just
is a
part
very
of
sad realization.
coming of age, though. Her folks, however, we currently live with her folks. And we're just fine because, for one, we keep comparable like home temperatures. We have compatible personalities, and
we also have upstairs to ourselves.
yeah, like
so.
her mom has like back issues, and her dad's got knee issues, so they almost never came upstairs anyway. And then
So
they
they're
knew
just like, "Meh."
we were kind of doing a startup company. Speaking of, as far as like starting working online for content creation, and they were just like, yeah, if y'all want to use the upstairs as essentially like an apartment, feel free, because we ain't using it. We're like, sure.
That's pretty much exactly how that went too.
Yeah.
Sheila says mom has a fan running all year. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. I've always got AC and a fan.
And that's the thing about Texas. If you decide you want to live in Texas and they tried to sell you on a house without air conditioning,
Yeah, central AC. Window units.
don't let them do that to you.
Window units ain't gonna cut it. Make sure you have central AC if you move to Texas, because
Like, I would legitimately be upset with
people will try to
anybody.
cheap your ass out,
And it's not.
it ain't worth it.
It's not worth it.
Spend the extra money to get central AC. Otherwise, it's sweltering pretty much all year.
And it doesn't particularly matter where in Texas you are either.
Yeah, the fact that the college that we went to
Ugh,
still
they
had
offered
a couple of dorms, not like dorm rooms, like dorm structures, complexes, they were the cheap dorms that had no AC in
that should
Texas.
have been illegal.
I think it actually should. Like, when you're dealing with a place and environment where it regularly each summer gets in excess of 105 up to 115 degrees, and you ain't got AC, and their solution is just go to Walmart and get a fan.
Or open the window.
You mean the window that leads out into the 115 degrees, and you mean the Walmart that sold out of fans a month ago because everyone needs them? Thanks!
Thanks, you're so right.
That's why, I actually caused a pretty considerable ruckus in the dorms that she and I were staying at the last year that I actually lived in them. Because the AC went out in the dorms that we were living in for about 6 months. And so I actually, a lot of people were complaining, and they were just kind of, whining and moaning about it. And I was just like, look, we need to actually get some shit done. For a week or so? Fine. All right, I understand. Shit breaks down. That's fine. Just conduct some maintenance, fix it. They didn't, though. They kept putting it off, and then making promises, and then saying, oh, yeah, we're getting to it. I'm like, look, I am going to contact the housing dean. I don't care if I have to go to the president of the university herself. I'm going to see that we get monetary restitution for the fact that we paid for an air-conditioned dorm, and we aren't getting that for the majority of the semester that we are paying for. You're going to make up the difference to every single student living in this dorm, or this is going to end up in court. And this is going to end up a class action in which every single student living in this dorm is a party to it. Is that the kind of litigation you want? And so I sat down and I had a couple of heated conversations with some of the authorities at the college.
Having some of the people in our dorm were actually getting sick.
Yeah.
From the heat.
Yeah, people were starting to get early, mild stage heat stroke and shit. It was terrible. It wasn't just a convenience thing. It was getting sweltering.
We couldn't open the windows.
No, because because those were the ones that were actually painted shut. There's a layer of paint from multiple layers that thick. Yeah. And even the RAs in the dorms were just it counts as damage if you try to open it and it cracks stuff, so don't. So we're you're telling us we're essentially cooking in here and we can't even do anything about it. Go get a fan. They all sold out because there's 100+ students that all needed them, and they weren't counting on having to carry that many.
Yeah, Marcus, essentially, see, got it.
Yeah.
It's like the Finnish government. We pay them shitloads of taxes, but they ain't delivering.
Kind of like the college tuition.
It reminds me of my old boss that said a man came in, asked for a snow shovel in the middle of a snowstorm, told him that they were sold out the week before. It's yeah, pretty much. That's kind of what happened.
Yeah, I also, I was one of those people that some of the authority figures at the college hated to see and to hear from and to receive emails from.
There was the one time I almost got sick.
There was the chicken.
It
the
was
pink
raw.
chicken.
Yeah.
Nearing red chicken. that was served to her
That I
at the
bit
college.
into.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it. I bit into the chicken, pulled the piece that I wasn't eating because it was
'Cause
too
it
big.
tasted
out,
funny.
Saw it, was glad I hadn't
Yeah.
chewed. Immediately spit out the other half. It was bad.
And so the short version of that
and then
story.
There was the
There was the cockroach muffin
there was
that a friend of mine
cockroach
had.
and then there was the feather.
In the
feather
chicken
fry.
tenders.
No,
Oh, that was in the
feather
fries.
fry.
Yeah. I don't know
it was
how
in
that
the
happened.
fries from a place that didn't serve chicken.
Mm-hmm.
It was from the burger place.
Yep. That was weird.
It
I
was
still don't know how that happened.
literally a feather, like an actual
Yeah,
feather from a bird, cooked into
A French fry.
a French fry.
And then a friend of mine, he ate
don't
his
know.
entire muffin early one morning, and then at the very the at the paper, just a cockroach down there, and he was just like,
It was in the muffin.
yeah,
Cooked into the muffin. Marcus is
And-
chicken. Yep.
yeah,
Raw
as in
chicken.
it wasn't cooked, it was raw.
As in.
And so I took a couple of pictures of it on my phone,
Oh.
and I just kind of pocketed that, and I sent an email to the coordinator for the food administration. I forget their actual title; it was so many years ago. And I was just like, "Look, we need to have a meeting because, this is a concern of health. Like that's a salmonella risk. Like this could kill someone if you
I
aren't careful."
gargled some heavy duty.
Yeah, so we set up a little meeting, and at first they were just like, well, we hold ourselves to all kinds of standards, and, well, I mean, that isn't the
obviously not.
university, that's what the contract. I'm like, look, you contracted through this company because you felt that they met the health safety standards for this university. That means you're accountable. So, are these photos going to stay at this table, and are you going to make sure that this situation is rectified immediately? Or am I going to have to share them with a friend of mine who works for the University Star, the campus paper? It's your choice. And that evening, we went to the dining hall. And we've never had such fantastic food at the college hall. And it was very good for the remainder of the semester. Because
And
I'm not
then-
above blackmailing people to make sure people don't fucking die!
Yeah. It was bad.
So yeah,
I
I
did
wasn't
not
a
have
student
to-
they liked to hear from.
No. Marcus says, you would make one hell of a politician. You would. You'd make a scary politician. A scary lawyer, too.
I've actually been told I would have made a very good lawyer.
You would have. I'm just glad
I
you're
just have
not.
this thing called a moral compass.
Ooh, sick burn. You could be one
Like-
of the few lawyers that actually cares.
Yeah, I know. Like,
But law school is expensive
Ugh.
and long.
oh, I know. And it's so, like, competitive and cutthroat. I'm just like, I ain't about that.
I just want to do my thing.
I just wanted to make sure that nobody was getting sick. And if they wanted to give me attitude about it, sure. I'll threaten to go public to the paper about it, sure.
Sheila says, my son's teacher told any member of the class that works somewhere that didn't meet the state's requirement to tell her. She would turn them into the health department.
Good.
That's something that
I
really,
applaud that.
Yeah. I'm tired.
Yeah, me too.
As
So.
can be seen via our various ramblings. Because when I'm tired,
Yeah, I just start
there is no
talking.
there's no
Is
stop button. Oh, Sheila says he took culinary arts his last 2 years of high school.
Oh, cool.
Gotcha. Yeah, definitely turn them in.
Mm-hmm.
Because people can
Yeah,
and
'cause
have died.
The thing with, like, I'm gonna sound like freaking Tapper for here. It's just
I love John Tapper.
John Tapper's so cool. It's just like when it comes to
haven't seen
things,
the
Bar Rescue.
Bar Rescue.
Such a cool show.
I don't go bar hopping, but I still like
Yeah.
that show.
Thing is, though, kind of like him, like even then when I was in college and the show didn't even exist yet, it's just, when it's things that are convenience, when it's things that are just like, ew, that's kind of icky, otherwise I don't care. Like when, if you see a roach in a restaurant, yeah, okay, tell somebody about it. They're probably just as mortified as you are to see it. Like, they don't want that.
That happened to me at the Chili's and
yeah,
food markets, and they
exactly.
were absolutely horrified.
Yeah, and they were like comping our meal. We're like, seriously, don't worry about it. We just want to let you know so you can get an exterminator out here and take care of it. Don't worry.
Yeah, of course, I was freaking out
Because that's the kind of thing that's out of their hands.
it dropped on me.
Yeah.
I wasn't okay with that. I had a serious panic attack there, but
Cooking food all the way through, though, that's
That's-
completely in their hands.
yeah, that
And
is
again, if
something
that
that
shit
they-
doesn't get taken care of properly, it can kill people.
Yeah, Marcus says, hey, I enjoy these ramblings.
Yeah.
Don't have too many friends to chat with around here.
Oh, it's all good, man.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Honestly, we don't have that many friends
No,
in
that's
the area either.
yeah. Like speaking of college, like I haven't actually had all that many friends to like hang out with in person. That's part of why I like streaming so much. Is
it's the closest thing we've
yeah,
got.
because there's a lot of y'all that I consider personal friends. It's not just the viewers. There's a lot of folks that you know are
Yep, they're friends.
like.
And this is how we get to hang out.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Because like, especially since when I moved away from you know the college town, I didn't know anyone here. Like, I moved to Houston because she wanted to live closer to her folks, which I didn't mind. And I had accepted a job working sales at a firm that was here, so that's why we were initially planning on when we moved out here. Starting LLP wasn't even in the cards. It was just, you know, I wanted to get
transitioning to a new job.
Yeah, I wanted to get away from the sheriff's office because it was just such a negative environment. It was turning me into a person I didn't want to turn into.
You should bring
and
chat on yours.
Oh yeah.
Or on desktop as well.
Yeah. And so I was like, look, I need to change. So I took the sales job.
Because we
and
were seeing my parents maybe every half year.
Yeah, it was every few months.
And my parents are a little bit clingy.
Yeah, they're very close.
But I'm their only kid, and they've always been kind of, you know, we've always been really close. So I didn't mind too much. And, like, I'm actually really sad that we haven't seen your mom.
Oh, I know. I haven't seen my mom in ages. I've seen my mom, like, twice since the wedding. I mean,
Yeah, we saw them in October.
Yeah.
And that was it, because we were going to go down for Christmas, but we weren't feeling
like,
that great.
I hardly keep up with any of my friends from the town I grew up in, because a lot of them, it's sad to say, they've kind of changed into people I don't really want to feel like associating with anymore. Yeah, and Marcus, you know, he says, hopefully you don't consider this creepy. I kind of see you guys as my friends these days. Absolutely, man.
I don't consider it. This is
no,
a heart
no.
for you. I don't know if you can.
And Ms. Shield says, found the channel by accident and likes coming here. That's excellent. I'm happy you feel like sticking around. Because that's the thing that was very integral to, like, even starting streaming.
Yeah.
It was like I wanted to connect closer with the people that like our content. And through that, a lot of y'all have turned into very close friends of mine. Like, I consider especially, like, Ghost, Noah, Waskar, and Bob are some of my closest friends in the world right now.
Yeah.
Like, they're the people that I hang out with in the evenings, you know, that I'll chat with into the wee small hours of the morning. And the rest of y'all as well. Like,
and,
y'all are...
like, we always love it when we start streaming. You guys start popping in.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
always really great when that happens. We always get really excited when a whole bunch of you show up, because that means that we get to interact with you all. And, yeah,
So,
that's really the draw
absolutely.
of streaming.
And, like, that's something that I'm going to miss, because, I mean, I certainly aim to get, you know, much more successful with, you know, content creation on YouTube as well as on streaming. And, you know, with that is going to come a much larger audience and viewership. And
Which means that eventually it's going to be hard to catch comments.
Exactly. It's going to get hard to see our regulars through, you know, all the clouds. So I'll probably at some point make it so that with some kind of command I can, like, whitelist the chat so that if I want to go to, like, our regulars, I can just do that.
Yeah.
So.
I really do want to meet you in person.
Yeah.
There are a lot of our community that I really I just want to give you guys hugs.
Like,
I know that sounds weird, but it's true.
And at some point, I got to show Noah up at a shooting range, because he keeps telling me he wants to challenge me to a marksmanship duel. Hey.
But yeah, like, there's so many of you guys that I
absolutely.
really want to meet. Like, I would love to meet you guys in person and chat with you guys across a table instead of through a camera.
I'm so happy and pleased that, like, this is exactly the kind of community that we wanted to create. Something that was very welcoming and positive. And it's very difficult to predict when you just, like, start creating stuff to tell what kind of people are going to congregate around it. Like, there's very little way to predict that.
Yeah.
I'm just so happy that friendly, cool people are the kinds that are attracted to what we do. Like, that's so cool. So, at this point, I'm kind of rambling.
Yeah.
Getting all sappy because it's late.
I know. We do that. That's a thing we do.
Also, random game recommendation, because I had so much fun. I picked up the Humble Bundle thing. It's still available if you want to pick it up. If you like Ace Combat, like the classic ones, prior to Assault Horizons, because Vector Thrust, so good, so good.
He loves that thing.
I played it for like 3 hours last night. I was like, oh god, how many hours have passed?
Thank you.
We'll meet someday, Meals on Me. We will introduce you to Chili's.
We will introduce you to Chili's. Yes. Everybody who comes to visit us in Houston will be introduced not to any Chili's, our favorite Chili's.
The one at the corner up there.
The specific Chili's that everybody knows us pretty much. Like the hostesses look at us. Do you need menus today? No.
Like,
all
nah.
right. I'll get Jackie for you, or I'll get Ulrich. Like, because we know the names of the servers, and like last time we were there, our waitress, she just brought us drinks. It's like, your cheese fries are already in. They're cooking. Just, we hadn't even said
Sweet.
hi.
Cheers. Alright, so Michelle's heading off to bed. She's got to get up in about 5 hours.
Oh dear.
So get some rest.
Get some sleep. I hope
Cheers
you
and good
sleep
evening to
well.
you. So, I need to hit the restroom because I've downed a couple of glasses of juice. So, we're going to close the stream here. So, I appreciate all of y'all coming out and chilling with us this evening.
It's been great.
Because I was kind of, like, I wasn't sure how well this stream would go over because I planned on just kind of chilling and doing random stuff. Like, there wasn't a lot of continuity to it.
But it's been fun.
Yeah,
you
I've
know?
enjoyed it.
We've
It was fun.
It's kind of just random Ken and Vibe podcasts.
Like, this is the kind of thing
with the
that's...
backdrop of XCOM, too.
Yeah, it's just kind of like chilling out and hanging out with friends for an evening, you know? So...
Reminds me of my grandparents and Denny's before they left the area.
Denny's is so good.
Denny's is good, though
So.
I can't have all their stuff anymore.
Yeah, I know.
That's
So anyway,
the saddest part.
I've enjoyed this, so cheers to y'all for sticking around with us. I'm Ken Spark here at Last of Press.
I'm Violeta.
And as always, we wish you all good gaming and Godspeed.
Bye!
And Marcus has a quick question.
Okay,
Shoot.
go.
Fire away. Staring intently.
Tell us.
Of course, I could always just answer it like in typey chat.
Well, but by the time we do that,
I
the
know.
chat will have caught up.
This is true.
So it's not like that would be,
Yeah.
you know. And he's probably typing it already.
Yeah.
It's so sniffy.
If I need any help, should I ask from the community? What do you mean by like
What kind
help?
of help?
Like help on a project or
Help
like
on a project?
like emotional support kind of help?
If so, probably yes on all
I mean,
counts.
yeah, absolutely.
Because that was something that we really wanted to have, a community that could support
Yeah,
each
absolutely.
other and help each other when
Because like
needed.
you know, I've dealt with mental issues myself.
I am on medicine for depression and anxiety, so it's.
I'm probably clinically depressed. I've just never actually gotten officially diagnosed, and
I'm
I'm
afraid you are.
pretty good at.
Like when I'm
like-
starting to move. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of
Yeah,
self-regulate.
if
And
you're,
yeah, if you need help
if
with
you're
moving,
like if anybody in the community is around where you are,
Yeah.
I'd say hit them up, see if they
Absolutely.
can help you out. And if you do move to Houston or to Texas in general, we
Yeah.
are happy to help.
just let us know, and we'll
let us know.
we'll meet you and help you out. I'm a
I'll be-
strong, strapping sort. I can move furniture.
And I have practice in house hunting.
Because he's really determined to move to the States. Hey, man.
Hey,
We are happy to
Yeah.
help.
yes we are.
So, actually, hang on. Let me make sure. Because I'm easiest to get in contact with via Steam. Do I have you on Steam? Just prior to
I
closing
could've
out.
sworn you would.
I think... Oh, wait. Or was he the one that said he didn't have a Steam?
Oh, you
Somebody,
don't have Steam.
somebody said that.
Okay, whisper to him. Give him your personal email.
Yeah.
Send him a whisper on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
Okay,
click.
here, I'll
Whisper.
whisper ya. Did that work?
I think so.
Whisper?
Click
Whisper. Okay, yeah. He's the one that doesn't have Steam. I knew somebody didn't.
Yeah.
Whisper. Okay, the whisper isn't working.
Okay. Want me to try?
Yeah. Can you make it work?
Uh,
Because I mean,
whisper.
we know Marcus pretty well, so I don't mind him having my personal email. Whisper.
I'm gonna test real quick.
Did that work?
I don't know. Test.
See if this message is publicly visible.
Whisper. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, that's publicly visible.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
You know what? Hang on. Mark it. I'm gonna see if I can't just message him.
Okay. Yeah, if nothing else, you can send me a PM via YouTube. Yeah, just send me mail via Facebook. So yeah, we got avenues. So anyway, So yeah, the short answer is absolutely. Just ask around if anyone is in the area. Then I know I'm more than happy to help out, and I'm sure other folks wouldn't mind.
I'm
Wait.
happy to help, though I'm not.
That's you. I never made the connection.
Mark, of course. Mine. You just exploded our brains. Congratulations.
Because I have known you from that name in the comments of YouTube and on Facebook. I didn't know that
it was you.
and GTA Marcus are one and the same.
Congratulations.
Alrighty.
Alright, you know what? I'm actually just going to go ahead and write that down.
Yeah.
In case we forget.
Okay. Well, anyway. Now that my mind is all over the walls.
Yeah, I told you when I first joined Twitch. Yeah,
Okay.
we
I must
forgot.
have forgotten or spaced out on that.
Yes.
Jeez. Okay.
That's okay.
So anyway.
We've got it now. We're tired. Can you tell?
I'm actually starting to get hungry again.
That's because
So,
you had one burger.
Yeah.
And I had one burger.
So cheers, everybody. We've already done our proper outro, so we'll just say goodnight.
Bye.
Hope you all have a fantastic evening.
Love you all.
Indeed.
Bye-bye.
And now we wait. Because awkward. Cheers.